Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's see. Okay, I don't know what is it. Anyway, I was gonna try and find an intro video, but I'm using a different account for the show tonight. So it's as you can see in the corner, it's Heroes for Hires account. That means we can have up to 9 people. I don't have to limit myself to 6, and that's more important than having clips and stuff like that. So anyway, I already got some people backstage. Earlier I thought I was going to do this big monologue about how all these collectibles we got are freaking worthless when it really comes down to it. They're actually worth what somebody's willing to pay for you. Don't ever forget that. If you can't find somebody that wants to buy it, it's fucking worthless. And if you have to pay postage and pay a percentage to some place,
Did we lose Kevin? Well, I'll do something so we ain't got no dead air. I just thought I'd jump on since he got. There he is. He's back. All right, there you go. I'm sorry I jumped on because there's nobody on there.
Shut itself off and restart just for the hell of it.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, that's how my day's gone. So yeah, screw everybody, screw everything. And yeah, I got so frustrated earlier. I basically just threw all my comic books in a pile and was 5 minutes away from throwing lighter fluid on them and torching them all. So that's how I feel about collectibles right fucking now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take all the cards that are under my bed right now and torch them because, yeah, they are fucking worthless.
Damn.
Anyway, just remember, they really ain't worth shit. Well, now you do have your blue chip stuff. That stuff's good.
But yeah, I was going to say, unless you got like Fantastic Four issue 1 or something.
Yeah, those new comics, they ain't worth crap.
Oh, new comics ain't worth shit. No, don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I got this exclusive.
Spend all this money on them.
I got this exclusive 1 of 500.
And next year it'll be $1 box comic.
Yeah.
So if you get one of them, better sell it quick. That's what I say.
I don't have it.
Anyway, I'm done buying new comics, except for Uncle Scrooge, just because I fucking love.
There's a lot of people that are dumb about it.
Even though there was a point today, I was ready to torch them too, just everything. I was gonna torch everything and give everything on away and go live under a bridge because it's so much easier just to be fucking homeless and not have to worry about shit. Yeah, there you go, Phil. $30 a short box. You're lucky to get
that. Man, I've got bummed I didn't get to see a lot of you, man, but I was just all over the place at the Heroes Con.
That's the thing. The only reason I keep doing this is you people. It has nothing to do with comics. It has nothing to do with any of that.
That's why I went, was to see all my friends that I get to talk to all the time.
It's the people I love.
Hey, you know, the late, what was her name? She's not with us anymore. Comics Will Break Your Heart. That name says it all. That name says it all.
Yep. They do. Just you know, and if you're selling on a platform, they're the ones making money.
Jen. Her name
And
was Jen.
the one that makes
I
the most money is the postal service. You know, they make far more than I ever have.
I never got to really meet her, but I heard she was a very wonderful person, Lady Fantastic. I watched her content a lot.
Yeah, Jim. I was trying to remember. Yeah, Phil, same here. I got an unread short box, and
Did we bring everybody in?
yeah, let's bring on Jeff and Will Who.
You know, all the stuff I heard about her, Lady Fantastic. It was like I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get to meet her. You know.
Yeah.
I tried.
It's in the top of the chat, Will.
Right,
no,
John.
it ain't. I'll put it in there. Here, I'm putting the link in the chat.
Oh, there you go. Put the link in the chat. That's what I planned on doing.
I thought I sent it to him.
Get a bunch of people in here. I was about to say, Carolyn, you got the link, right?
Come on in, Phil.
Don't have the Discord.
Patience and volume, Will. Patience and
You know why I have Discord? Because of this guy over here. That guy down.
You and Mr. Mars and a few others need to get on the Instagram and swag.
Hey, Santa.
Get on the Instagram.
Oh my God, we can see his face.
My cam.
He's he had his they screwed
We'll
up
just
his,
leave this other guy backstage for a while.
Oh,
See if it drives him nuts.
Oh, that was too many voices in one head.
That's awesome, Phil. See, that's what I would do. I go to see the people.
Glenn, are you okay?
No, I'm not. You're here.
Oh, I got interviewed by the puppet. And Kevin, don't be sad. We're all here for you, buddy.
I'm not sad. I was mad.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Hey, Matt, what are you
Matt,
talking about? You did meet Lady Fantastic.
What?
You said you didn't meet her. I thought.
Jen.
Jen.
Who?
I never got to
He's
meet
talking
Jen.
about Jen. Comics
I can't
sharing
read
Comics
who?
will break your heart. Comics will break your heart. Jen.
Jen,
I never met her.
I've never met her either. I thought you said Lady Fantastic was like, I was with
Oh.
you.
You know we met her.
So, Jeff, we got
Yes,
some
sir.
good news for you. And you could
I
take
won-
me. You don't
won the
have
lottery?
But Sunday, let's just say I got your Frizen signed.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And Santa's sending it.
Well, I'm not good at
No
taking
money
compliments
necessary.
and gifts and stuff.
Nope. No
But
money
thank you.
necessary because
You didn't have to do that.
no, the first 3 are free because I went Friday for me and then Sunday for you, Kevin, and someone else in the community. And then her first 3 are free. And then I gave some books to Matt. He'll send to you from me eventually. The ones
Yeah, I'm gonna send it with his John Jane signature.
yeah,
book.
the ones that I said were free.
Yeah. Well, Will
Wait.
was the one because I wasn't going to see Jane, so
Yeah,
I did give
I got
Will
Jane
to
also.
sign. He's the one that got it signed for me, but I gave him the
Jane
money.
and Frizen.
Yo,
Thank you for all involved.
Okay,
I'm appreciative. Very
It was
appreciative.
a team effort. It was a team
Grateful.
effort.
And thank you, Jane Frizen, if you're out there
burning
listening.
them later. I'm burning them later on. Don't worry.
Oh,
You'll never get them.
Ah,
Wait, is
he
talking
is
to
he
us?
is the agent of chaos.
Oh, let me tell you what he said to Darth Vader. We had a guy cosplaying as Darth Vader, right? You can see it on my Instagram. And I was asking, I said, Lord Vader, do you find everybody's lack of faith disturbing? And he says that line, the famous line from Star Wars. Glenn says, I got a question. Which one of those buttons on your chest piece do you push to get your parents to come pick you up? He got mad and walked away.
Dude, you guys need to wait till Glenn uploads the interviews with the puppet.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
I did it to a stormtrooper, and he actually answered the question. I said, which one of Vader's buttons calls his parents to pick him up from the con? And he's like, the green one. I'm like,
The
there
green
you have
one,
it.
yeah.
Chad.
It was him and a rebel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was him and a rebel. What time is your flight tomorrow, Glenn? Early?
No, 4:00 in the afternoon.
Jesus
Damn, that
Christ.
sucks they delayed you.
It was supposed to
So
be.
where are
I
you
should
at
be
now?
home right now. I'm at the Radisson,
Yeah.
by the airport.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't live near the
He's
airport.
stranded in fucking Charlotte longer than they wanted to
Damn.
be.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, of all you guys that went to Heroes Con and normally interact on the web, like 99% of you had never seen each other in person, right?
I actually met a
Yeah, I never
handful
seen.
of
Well,
them
he had,
last
Will
year.
had, but like I'd never seen any of these guys.
So
Okay.
I'll
All right.
tell you.
I would be
what.
starstruck because I've only
So
seen them on
last
TV.
year-
Yeah,
so
me too.
last year, so last
I
year I
kinda
got to meet
Was though.
Izzy.
I'll tell you who I was like.
Go ahead.
Who I was really struck by was Dave, still 35 cents. I believe he is the most interesting man in the world.
He
He was
is.
talking about traveling to Bali and then going to Honolulu, and then he was going to go here. I'm like, damn, this dude is like interesting as
Yeah.
fuck.
He does.
So
He travels
I'll
a
tell
lot.
you who, Jeff. I was there one day last year. It was my first con ever because I just got into comics, and I think I met Dave briefly. I met Austin LeMay. I met Rob. I met DJ. I met Mark. I met Izzy. I met Couple Comics. I met. Oh God, I have a picture with all of them. Let me look. Who else did I meet last year? I met Naman, who wasn't there this year. I met Chris the Comic there. I met Durs last year too. I met Actual Dracula, who wasn't there this year. I met Freaky Louie. I met Bob, who was there this year. Siren wasn't there. I met Roscoe last year. I met Nick's Kicks and Comics this year and last. Couple Comics and Brian LCS. So a bunch of
Still
them
just
last
with
year.
Roscoe.
When Glenn was, I think Glenn like snuck up on me. I didn't see him, and he was like, "Hey." Like, oh shit! And I found like some of the guys I had to go like this, like, okay, what do they look like on a computer monitor?
Yeah,
Right.
I look way different.
Yeah.
I'm taller than people think I am.
I was so happy to
Oh,
see Will.
hey,
He came
Will.
through- Will came
I
through my
always
hotel
thought,
room.
and this is not a dig. I always thought you were a bit chubby. I just thought you were a chubby
Yeah.
guy
I am a
until
little
I
chubby.
saw.
I am a
No,
little
you're
chubby.
Not you don't
I've
look
seen a
chubby at
picture of
all.
you. I know you're thin.
At all. When
A little
the video of Cliff grabbing you and lifting you up, I was like,
Oh, dude, that
oh
was
my god, Will's tiny.
hilarious.
Will's tiny.
I'm not that tiny. I'm 6 foot.
Not tiny, but
6'5".
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
One of my favorite moments at the con is
Go
this
ahead.
right here.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
didn't get the whole footage though. Cliff did.
I know I did. Unfortunately, I did not.
Jay,
I'm
I
sad,
got
but
twirled around I got spun. It was awesome.
That's that
you
song
look like
popped in my
that.
head. Now I've had the time of my
There was a
life.
lot. Someone did the Titanic theme song.
I haven't seen that one
I
yet.
did.
If
I
you
did.
guys look at my YouTube, I actually filmed a little bit each day. Jeff and Kevin and Jay and guys.
I'm
I
uploading the
watched
video
it.
of me going to see Don Rosa and Dan Parent on Wednesday at 9 a.m. So
What did you
Uh,
say?
I'm uploading that footage of me on Rob's show going around the con looking for Don Rosa,
What's this?
where I ran into Dan
This is
Parent.
cool
Is this-
footage.
Asked him about Betty and Veronica.
No, that's Durs.
It's
That's
recording.
not. Oh yeah, this
And that
is.
would be
Oh yeah, this is the footage. Jay, look. I get spun around.
I see.
Third time's the charm, man.
He did it 3 times because we filmed it messed up multiple times. I was
Boston
like,
Chris,
I'm gonna get
was it
this.
Boston Chris didn't push the record button?
no. The
Or
second
somebody,
one,
was it Chris?
Cliff pressed it, and then I pressed it because I didn't think he pressed it.
Oh,
So it stopped it.
you
Oh,
turned
okay.
it off.
So
Um,
Cliff is 6'5".
4, 6'5",
Cliff.
yeah.
Yeah, he's-
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, when I first
He's a
saw
big
that,
man.
that one that Matt put out, my first thought wasn't how small Will was damn, Cliff is big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big
Yeah,
boy.
that's what
Here's
I
my
thought.
favorite
I
part.
mean,
Hello, Kevin.
That's just some old guy I found.
that was like, hey, Kevin. I'm wondering if he was actually reading his hand. Hello, Kevin. He just seemed
Yeah.
pretty.
Kevin, I know you're a
Hello,
little
Devin.
mad with what
Kevin?
was Kevin. I know you were mad what was going on earlier, but look, I got your shout out from Don Rosa for free.
Yeah.
Because he's awesome.
That's awesome.
He's
He
he's
does
a
have a
weird
very
dude. So
dry
I walk up to him
Which
and
you
I
would never
said,
know reading the comics.
dude, they don't have some of the guys don't even have their name on their things. I didn't understand. At the front of his booth it said
That's ballers.
it's not called
It's not
DuckTales,
DuckTales.
right?
Because everybody comes up and calls it DuckTales, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I was doing
This
it too. I said, "Where's the DuckTales guy at?" I said,
DuckTales is very loosely based on the stories of Carl Barks, which are so much more than what
So
DuckTales
it's not called
Hey, and when I read the sign, I shut the fuck up calling it DuckTales. I've been calling it DuckTales
Yeah.
all day.
because that's what he don't want to hear you call it DuckTales.
Oh my God! So you want to hear the
Well, I
funny
should have
story?
had the puppet and gone up and been, hey, I'm looking for the DuckTales booth. Where the hell
Yeah,
is
here
it?
you go.
DuckTales.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Kevin, you want to hear something funny?
Trolling the artist.
I had to wait like 10, 15 minutes to meet him because there was a guy ahead of him who had like 10 plus things. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm never going to get this fucking done. Oh no.
I'll troll everybody. Don't you understand? I will do it.
I hate you, puppet. You were mean to me.
Yeah,
In
I like
fact,
that
Matt,
idea.
Matt
Kevin,
was
if I
there
send
when
you
we
that-
went to Art Adams. And
Hey,
Art
Kevin,
Adams
if I send you
remembered it.
the video of him talking to Darth Vader, you can show it, can't you?
Glenn,
Alright.
do you have the
Alright,
video
let me
of
find
me getting interviewed by the puppet you can throw
I
up?
want to know
I
what the
have.
prank was that Art Adams played on Lady Fantastic.
Yeah, lady. She needs to come on and tell us.
Well, I like what Don Rosa told her when she asked how much his autograph was, and he's like,
Hey, Glenn, didn't Art Adams say you didn't bring that damn puppet, did you? Or something
No,
like
no,
that.
"Hey,
you remember
anybody
he's
who
like
charges for an
that.
autograph is doing it wrong."
He did the autographs. He did the remark for me, and I'm like, yeah, I remember MegaCon. We did the interview with the puppet. He's like, oh, if I'd known it was you, I wouldn't have signed these things.
Yeah. That's what it was.
That's the greatest compliment.
I will
Right.
troll.
I
everybody.
did get a picture
It
with
doesn't
Jenny
matter.
Fred. I did get in good not saying friendship, but me and Jenny Fred and her husband, we all get along because I offered them water during the con.
Yeah, I look on Instagram, and here's Will behind the table with his arms around Jenny Prison and her husband. Like,
Yeah, we all get
yeah,
along.
Will.
I offered them water during the con.
You
All
think
right, I
that's
sent it to
no,
you,
no, no.
Kevin.
Okay.
What?
Will from Surter's booth. He's the one. He's running down every single Harley there was in the con, trying to bring them over to the booth to get the FU
Yeah.
Harley
Oh.
exclusive. He's like, hey,
Finally,
you get back here.
It's Lady Fantastic.
Yay!
How are you awake? I'd be so tired.
I am. I just wolfed down some dinner. I hadn't eaten. I was like, I ate some
Do you
peanuts
go
and some
back to work
popcorn.
tomorrow?
Not till Thursday. I was like, I'm not.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
holiday.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I buffered it.
It's what Glenn said to Darth Vader. It was. He killed
All
me.
right, we'll watch this real quick.
And then I want to hear what Carolyn has to say.
Oh.
Matt, it's me. Or Kevin.
We gotta get. Oh, Lord Vader's here. Lord Vader, Your Excellency, would you like to be on the Instagram Live? Tell them you find their lack of faith disturbing.
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
That's
You
a
didn't say
horrible
you good Darth Vader
voice.
voice.
Mr. Vader, which one of these buttons calls your parents to come pick you up?
All of them.
Oh my God! All right, we're gonna flip the camera around here, and we'll see what you get the view of the con. And Glenn is a curmudgeon. He's a curmudgeon. All right, we're gonna get through here. We gotta.
Dude,
I guess
his
they're. Going, I
Vader
don't know what they're
voice
doing here. They're
is
sitting to the side there. We got
Okay.
registered press right there.
Okay, you don't have to show
Through
anymore. You
here.
don't have to show anymore. I just wanted to see the first part where he trolls
Dude,
Darth
his
Vader.
Vader voice
You
is
flip the camera
terrible.
around and Gwen's got Vader in a headlock. They're tussling.
Yeah.
I will troll anybody. I just don't care. It's so much fun.
Caroline, do you have anything to say? We've talked for a bit.
Yeah, I want to hear the Art Adams.
So
Yeah,
I was on a mission. I was on a mission to get a couple of our Adams books signed, and I went by there on Sunday at around noon, and there was a guy at our Adams booth, and I was like, "Is Art Adams gonna be here or whatever?" And he was like, yeah, but not until 1, and he's in a really shitty mood. Just really cranky, cantankerous. And I was like, this guy
Love
is
that word.
bullshitting me. This guy is bullshitting me. And I was like, all right, well, I sense a little cynicism in your tone, so I'm not so sure Mr. Adams is in the mood that you say he is, but I shall be back in 1 hour. And I come back, and the guy I was talking to was Art Adams.
Oh, no.
And I was like, you got me. And he was like,
He lets you walk away and spend an hour to come back and go, yeah, it was me.
he was drawing something, and I was like, it was so funny. I was like, dude, you got me. But I was very complimentary as Art, and he was like, yeah, it was Art Adams. He was really funny. He's just like, he's like that. He's just real moody. He's just a real grumpy guy. Just being so funny. And I was just like not buying it. And I was like, this guy is being playful. And I was like, all right, well. But I had never seen
come across him at a con. I'll try and troll him. Hey man, did you change your name to Art because you draw?
Yeah, right. Apparently he only likes being called Arthur, but I don't know.
Sir?
Just,
Esquire?
Hey,
I
Splash
called him
Page.
Mr. Adams. I think I called him.
I think that's probably what I said
Hey,
too.
Splash Page.
A lot of them I called Mr. Got a couple of these. My buddy Mr. Miracle asked me to get an Adam Hughes sketchbook, and so they had this signed Adam Hughes sketchbooks, and so I picked up one for him and one for me. There's a lot of.
I'm just so disappointed in him.
Why are you disappointed in Adam Hughes? What did he do to disappoint you?
He initials.
Flowers.
Oh, you want to see a great initialing? I can show you a great initials.
It ticks me off when you get an autograph card that's a great insert and it's just freaking initials.
It's AH. Okay.
Sign your freaking name, man. Learn to write.
Let's do this.
Daddy Warren Johnson does that. He just says DWJ.
Yeah, a lot of them.
It's becoming the thing. Yeah, and I don't like
Ronald Reagan Jr.
like
JR. He puts the year.
It's cursive and
Oh
flowing.
Lord, can you tell that? Yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah, it's blurred out. There's no vulgarity.
No.
I mean, but I got Larry Welts and Adam Hughes to sign this.
Larry Welts. That's a beautiful signature.
You see what's funny though? You remember when you showed that over in the room and Cliff was streaming? He said, "We're not even 7 minutes. What are you doing?"
Yeah. Speaking of that was my favorite point of the weekend. Was this right here? Let me present this.
See, every single day I went to Larry Welts and I talked to him and his see, I called this a Minecraft pussy. Anyways, so Larry Wells and his wife are really funny. And they're just like a bunch of hippie people. And so every single day I went to their booth and talked with them. He is so, and they told me about how they live in New Mexico and they really dig it there. It's full of like weird artists and stuff. And I also talked a lot with Amanda Connor. She was really cool, like surprisingly so.
Amanda Connor.
Yeah, yep, that one. Like, oh well, not that one. The she hadn't worked out as much as that one, but and also, man, you know, it really shocked me. Like, I was just really shocked by this person and how, like, I thought like emotionally intelligent or like mindful they were was fucking Josh Middleton, and I didn't know diddly about him. Okay, but I go to his booth. There's not a lot of people there, and so I see on his little they usually have their prices for different things like advertised out so you can see how much, and his signatures are like $10 a signature, $30 a remark or something.
Who are
And
we
then
talking about?
Josh Middleton. And
Oh,
then
okay.
like $100 for him to sign an NYX3. And I was like, there's got to be a story behind that. Why does he not like that? Does he hate that book or something? So I asked him, I was like, so I noticed you asked for $100 for an NYX3. I was like, what's the deal with that? Can you not stand it or something? Because, you know, you'll hear like musicians say, oh, this one hit wonder that we got, or this one song that's massive, I hate it, you know? And you got to figure maybe that's the same with certain artists or whatever. And he's like, I'll tell you why. He was like, you know, when I first did that piece, he was like, I sold it for like $900, and I ended up going and reading the story, and he was like, that is a joyless story where women and young girls get exploited. And he was like, as a husband and a father, it doesn't sit right with me that so many people want that cover. And he said, to me, it feels like blood money. And he said, for about a decade, I would refuse to sign it. And he was like, but then he was like, I was talking with my wife because it's weird to me, you know? And he said, what should I do? Because I feel like dirty. Should I just not sign it at all? Should I refuse payment? You know, or should I just like charge so much that like if I do take it, it can at least help my wife and my daughter? And he was like, I chose.
So what did you get that signed?
No, I don't know. I got I can show you what I got.
Lady F, are you gonna do a video on what you got at the con or no?
I mean, probably, yeah.
You should. I'm doing part 2 tomorrow for those who haven't seen part 1. Oh, that's Middleton.
Yeah, that's Middleton.
You said Williams.
Did I say Williams? I said Josh Middleton.
No, you said Middleton.
I said Middleton.
Middleton, I love his back row run. We actually talked to Caroline.
It was really cool.
Talked about it. It's so fun.
Amanda Connor, there was a really cool story.
Yeah, and she's married to who again?
Jimmy Palmiotti. Well, I don't know if she's married, but they're a couple. Yeah, they're. All right, hold on just a second. Let me find the Amanda Connor one.
Lady F, when you're done, I want you to tell Glenn Flat Earth about the story of Scotty Young. Like, Scotty Young's a bro.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Don't forget about me.
Is that number 1?
Okay, so this is
number 1.
No, it's issue 63. It's the final issue of Barbie. And Amanda Connor got her start on Barbie, and she looked at this for a long time because she was like, did I do this? And I was like, yeah, you did, because I showed her where her like signature was. You can see the CO right there to go to N. And she's like, I did. She was like, you know what? They changed the face on this one. She was like, the thing about Barbie, she was like, the editors only allowed me to show facial expressions from mildly shocked to like very happy. And because of that, she's like, I couldn't do faces. So it it really sucks because she's like, I love facial expressions. And she said that like my editor could tell like I was really kind of locked in a place where like locked in this box where I couldn't really shine. And so she got me a different gig, and that's how I got on Gargoyles.
So real quick, I got World's Finest 169. Austin LeMay refused me to pay to get
Go to
it.
him.
Third appearance of background stuff. So hear this. I'm
Wow.
looking at it and then I put it back in. Thank God. This gave me a heart attack. It almost teared Supergirl's face off. So I had to get a little tape, clear tape, and it's on there pretty dang well. I was scared.
Somebody's excited to see me because I've been gone for a few
Yeah,
days.
I'll have to show you guys. Just give me a minute. I'll show you.
No, all we
Actually-
did do was cause trouble.
You know what? It's not that important. It's whatever. It still looks pretty good. Or do you guys want me to get my stuff? It's up to you.
You do what you want. It's a free country.
You do what you want to do. Don't let me dictate.
Yeah, but it scared me. I was like putting it back in. I'm like, oh no, back.
Why did you get scared? Why did you get
What?
scared? Oh, okay. I'll show one more, and then you can go to Will. I'll show one more. This is my other
I didn't get
objective.
it.
Strange Academy. I got Art Adams to sign one boob and Scotty Young to sign the other boob. Art Adams did the cover art and Scotty Young wrote.
Scotty Young wrote that?
Scotty Young wrote Strange Academies. It's
I
excellent.
didn't know that. Oh, tell Glenn
Read
about
it.
how
Yeah, he
you
did write it.
acted pathetic in front of Scotty Young. Didn't you say that, Caroline? You were like
What-
all depressed in the
Oh no,
line.
yeah. So I Barbarian Kung Fu. I know. Thank you, Quentin. I was proud of it. And Art Adams was like, "I'll be boob one." He's like, "I'll take it. I'll be boob one." And so he signed it, and I was like, "Okay." So then I'll go to. I talked to Barbarian Kung Fu because him and What to Deuce are wanting to meet up with me, and they're like, "Hey, or where are you at?" And I was like, "I'm coming down. I need to get Scotty Young to sign this one thing." They said he'd be back around 3 or whatever. And then Barbarian Kung Fu was like, "Oh, they just capped his line." And I was like, shit. So I went down there anyways, because at the Claremont line, when they capped it, after that, they let a bunch of people in still. And so I went to the end of the Scotty Young line and acted pathetic as hell and just like the most dejected little thing. And it's just like it's just one book. I'm such a fan, all that bullshit. And he signed it for free.
He's the bro. He is the bro. I'm trying to think. John Jang did a shout out for me. That was fun. Talking to Middleton about Batgirl was a lot of fun.
Trad Moore was cool.
I think I'm sorry, LF. I think Glenn has either same level as you for Scotty Young when he got signed.
Show me. What'd you
Is
get
it
from
packed-
Hold on.
Or is it packed
packed
away?
away?
If it's going to take forever, don't worry about it.
It's right over there, but I
Okay.
just don't know which box. But hold on.
Okay.
You're
What up?
outside.
Hey guys.
Wait,
Hey,
where
buddy.
did Kevin go? I just realized he is gone.
I think maybe he's been having like internet problems or something. Or he said his computer's been
Yeah.
shutting down randomly. So
Did he
Yeah.
say that in the chat?
No, he said that to me on here.
this computer shut down. Oh.
Oh,
Might have done it
Must-
again.
it must be
Well, I would
dust.
show you what I got, but we'd be here for like 3 hours. So,
Yep.
although I will say
did-
this.
Oh, go ahead, Matt. I was gonna say I didn't participate in.
I am really jealous of you guys because
I want some more of this.
I seen you on
I want some
different
more of these.
videos, different live streams, and I was sad that I couldn't be there.
Dude, don't be jealous. Be happy. Like we
No,
love
I
you
was
and we
sad
love you.
actually. I was sad
Oh
because
no,
I couldn't be there.
I'm sorry, buddy.
This right here was the shit. Glenn was with me when I got this from Dan Parent. I thought that was so awesome.
I'm
Oh,
sorry
so
about that,
cool.
Sean.
It gives me such Farrah Fawcett vibes.
John, it
Yeah, it's what it's supposed to do.
I
think.
totally
Yeah.
understand,
That's what it is.
man. But I carried the heart of a lot of the people who weren't there.
There you go.
Oh, Will.
Caroline,
Will,
look.
buddy.
And when Cliff
Caroline,
gave
do
you
see
that
the
hug,
title?
Bob,
Oh, let's
there,
see this one. Let me get.
and now
I get
that's
you.
a
Hold on,
hug.
Glenn. Hold on, Glenn. I'm getting you up there. There you go.
There we go, Scotty.
Yep.
Good stuff. Very good stuff.
And again, for those people that are out there, hold on, just let me get it back in the bag here. When you're out and about and getting stuff signed, and getting stuff out of the comics and whatever, right, out of the bags and boards.
You're keeping your signatures, aren't you?
Yes,
of course.
I've got a little video about how to do bags and boards with releases.
Look at this, Caroline.
Yeah.
So it's in the bag and the board. You don't have to take it out. They can sign it.
And that
you can go
works
back
with
to the store
anywhere
for it,
on
yeah.
the book, right?
Yep. If you, as I said, take a look. It's on my YouTube. I've got a YouTube video about showing people how to make these things. Really easy to do.
CGC has their own, and they won't hand them out unless you've got a facilitator that's taking their books.
Yeah, correct. You're talking the yellow ones.
Yes, sir.
Or blue. Yeah. Or
It's the
blue.
Glenvelope.
Yeah,
Signature
there you go.
window. AKA
Wait,
Glenvelope.
It's just a backing boards, and you cut it. As I said, just check the video. It's easy to see.
I'm trying to
I did the same thing with a what do you call those ash cans? I just cut out a board the size of the ash can so that the ash can wouldn't move around in the
Wait, who's controlling Matt Aaron's Kevin's channel? Is that you, Matt? Oh,
He's
I
on
forgot
my
you had
account
control.
on his channel,
Yes. I forgot about that.
but I can still control it.
I'm trying to think who else. I talked to Tim Seeley. I had nothing for him to sign, unfortunately. Didn't recognize it till
I
the
was
last
going to
day.
until a guy in front of me had 50 books. I said, "Fuck this shit."
No, Seeley's cool. I think if he comes back next year, I'm going for him.
The guy that was in front of me, the last guy for the Scotty line, the dude had umpteen billion damn books he wanted to get signed. Had an assembly line going with his son helping him, but that's when I acted pathetic afterwards. And then he said, and he was like, I was like, Art Adams sent me on a mission. He's boob 1. And he said that you must be boob 2. And he was like, Art's boob 1? I will gladly be his boob 2. And I was like, yeah.
Caroline, when you were in line.
You know what? I think if you're going to do that, if you're wanting to get like.
Matt,
ahead,
I think
Matt.
you're on
Go ahead.
delay a little bit. Go ahead. Sorry, it's because Glenn was saying
Are
something.
you the one in charge? I'm sorry, Glenn. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I didn't hear you.
No, go finish off.
Go ahead, Matt.
I think if they're going to bring. I think if.
Hey, I want to welcome everybody
like
to Kevin's
50
live stream of everybody talking about Heroes Con and not letting Kevin talk at all. Have a good
What
day.
the hell? What?
Oh.
Okay, we just saw you come back.
Yep.
What?
We thought you were gone.
We did too.
Yeah.
Shoot. Everything okay?
Anyway,
buddy?
it don't matter.
Go ahead,
Yeah, I'm
Matt.
fine. I was just going to say, if you're going to bring like 50 or 100 books to sign, because I know you're going to resell them, then make it a point to pay the man to do a private signing in your room like other sellers do.
Yeah, Frizen on Sunday had to, before she entered the con, had to sign.
And that's
like
all I'm going to say.
600
I ain't going to say anything else
books.
about Heroes Con.
Yep, fine. What were you got anything, Glenn, or are you okay? Kevin?
Perfectly fine.
I'm good.
No, I didn't mean to be an ass about it, but I was trying to say stuff earlier and just
We didn't hear you. You weren't
Everybody's-
here.
You weren't there.
You weren't here, dude.
Yeah.
You
no.
got-
Before I went away, I was trying to get a word in edgewise and wasn't able to. That's why I left. So just.
Okay, we
I don't
didn't
know.
hear.
I've had a real bad day, so forgive me for being an ass.
It's okay.
I get stuff that wasn't from Heroes Con.
Look at this shit. You know, I did that live stream with the trivia Saturday, and I had like 25 or 30 people watching.
Yeah.
Let me show you my YouTube.
Yes, Puppet. What do you want?
This is my earn channel. I was at 2,750 a few days ago. Now I'm at 2,744. Even though I had a whole bunch of people watching that stream.
That's weird.
Did you say 272, 50, and then went down to?
For the past 2 months, I've been at 2,750 or within 5 hours of it. I cannot get ahead. YouTube does not want me to get to 3,000 hours.
Well, it's over a year. It's over a year, right? So.
Yeah. So
One's
5 hours
will-
dropping off, but I can't imagine that it's going to stay exactly within that little bitty range.
Have a good night, Caroline.
That's crazy.
Took me
Good
4
night,
years to
Caroline.
get to 226, Kevin. So I'm not surprised at all. YouTube is like, they decide what they want to do, when they want to do it, and
Yeah, it's just weird.
one night I remember. One night I think I was on K-pop Junkies channel. And
No, Lady F,
it
you're
was
fine. It wasn't you. It was just it's me, really. It's me.
But I was there.
In fact, I'd love you to come back and tell some more stories, especially about what you ladies did.
Go ahead, Jean.
But in the meantime, I'm kind of fed up waiting for super chats, so I made this little banner. And if anybody feels like supporting trivia, there's my PayPal account. Because that's the only reason I want to get to 3,000 so I can make super chats.
Yeah, Jeff, that's what it is.
Patreon's nothing, right? Could you do Patreon, and if you're a supporter on Patreon, you get a duck or something like that?
Yeah, I could do something like that. Or I could
I'm
just do it
sorry,
through
I
PayPal.
would support
Yep.
a Patreon, but I don't like Patreon personally.
Well, it's more of, I mean, even super chats. What does YouTube take? Like 30%?
Mm-hmm.
So they'd probably be pissed to know that someone's doing something like this. But anyway,
I wonder.
don't want
Okay.
anybody to donate, but it's there. It's an option.
So
and
maybe
I'll give you
why-
a duck.
Kevin, do you know this? So I'm actually on the stream with you through StreamYard, but I've got an open tab of YouTube that's muted and that's watching.
Right.
Did they count that? Or
Yes.
because okay. Because I'm thinking, and how do your hours go backwards?
Because it's been over a year, and the hours I made a year ago.
Oh,
drop
it
off.
falls off. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I have to get to 3,000 before my birthday, because somehow on my birthday stream, I got 700 watch hours.
When's your birthday again?
November 15th.
I think
I have no idea how I got 700 watch hours.
I think you'll get 3,000 before then. I guarantee it.
For 2 months, I've been at 2,750 or within 5 hours.
Honestly, I'm one of those guys for some
which I
reason.
find very hard to believe.
I'll be happy to
You'll
get
get Christina on the case there, and trust me, you'll get to your 3,000.
So
right.
Real quick, I only personally, I know I've been on YouTube for many years, like 7 years. I only have 592 valid public watch hours, 923 subs, and Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the watch hour sooner or later, but you know what? Would I love to be paid by YouTube? Yeah, but you know what? I'm
Well, you
doing it for
mostly do
fun.
shorts. And I don't care about being paid by YouTube. That'll be 30 cents a month at best, you know. I just want to be available for super chats and be able to do memberships and
I'm not
make
doing
some additional
memberships.
material available, do some
Okay, Mom.
different type videos. But
I
See if
don't
my
think
wallet's in the
I'll.
car, huh?
I
I'm
don't
getting
think
pretty frustrated with everything.
I can tell.
Kevin,
I don't
can I
think
make
I'll.
myself big for
I
a minute?
sell
I want to
stuff
show
on
you
eBay and
what
I
I got
lose
from the
money
mail.
somehow.
Matt, one sec, man. One sec,
Yeah.
Matt. We're almost done. I don't think I'll ever do tiers like that or memberships. Whoever watches my videos, great. Whoever doesn't, joins, whatever. I don't care. My goal is not here to make money.
You
Okay,
have a
I'm
Matt, you
job.
hoping
can
to get
come
to
back. I'm
500
sorry,
before
Matt.
I die. So.
Matt, it's just hard. Oh shoot.
I was making
Monty
plenty of money
said-
on eBay until about 3 months ago, and suddenly my sales went from $800 to $900 a month to virtually nothing. And now, every time I sell something, I end up losing money somehow.
Hey Matt, you could come back. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm about to shut down my eBay completely because
Okay.
it's pointless.
Monty said he'll play your videos in the background when he's gardening. Matt,
That's
I
cool.
didn't mean to interrupt you. It's just hard.
Hey, Monty, I got more jalapenos than I know what to do with.
Matt,
I only have 16 jalapeno plants, but I probably shouldn't have planted that many. Maybe I should dehydrate them and send you the powder.
Okay, 16. That's good.
God, I'm getting a basket full every day. And my tomato plant's got a disease, so I'm getting one harvest and then they'll be dead. But the ones I'm getting are good. And my okra's finally starting to produce. I love okra.
I do too.
But no,
Matt,
my favorite part of Heroes Con is this right here. Give me just a second, Will.
Yep.
I'm so glad that Cliff did this live stream Saturday night. Because this was great. I really, really had a good time watching this. And I'm glad I thought about FaceTime, whatever they call it.
FaceTime.
Amazing Spider-Man 149.
See, Matt's on his phone, right?
It is.
I noticed Matt's on his phone, and suddenly it struck me.
The guy was
Hey,
so good to me. Loved it. I felt like to go back to him because it was
you
so
make
good.
a call real quick.
So I was very happy. That Energon Universe stuff? I won that from UC. Did you really? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Cliff. You know so much I like this. Bitch. I pulled the pin. You pull pins. You go
You can actually see me on his phone.
where there's almost no line.
So I made it on a Heroes Company screen after all.
John Rosa, and he signed my Scrooge McDuck book for free.
That right there was the highlight of my weekend.
Let me talk to him. Yeah, I was streaming you guys. I didn't know who he was.
So anyhow,
and he was like,
I was.
I love everybody in that room, man.
I said, oh, that's the person. She knew exactly who it was. But yeah.
Did you ask where I was? I'm guessing.
Yes, I did.
It's amazing. And I've been watching Care Watch.
Where the hell is Will at?
And so what was it? I was with a Rogan Gambit, and you just appeared ethereally from behind.
Oh, yeah.
It was so
Yeah, he was
I want to meet y'all in person so bad.
and he's snapping a selfie. I saw him snap.
I will
I
be
ran
there next
right
year one way or
behind
another.
to try to get in that.
What did you say,
that
Kevin?
photo bomb, and that was like the very.
I said I'll be there next year one way or another.
We
I have
love
to
you,
hit
Kevin. We love you, Kevin. I feel bad for those who couldn't make it, but you know what? You were there for me in spirit, and I was glad to get your book signed, and I was glad to give you that shout. Even though you weren't in person to shake his hand and meet him, felt like you were right next to me the whole time.
That was great, Will. Thanks for doing that.
No, thank you, Kevin. I just hope Matt comes back because I know I probably pissed him off.
I came back.
Kevin, don't ever look down because you got a community that loves you.
I did. I piled my comic books up earlier today and was that far from setting them all on fire.
What made you stop? I just want to know.
I just couldn't do it. But I did quit buying any new comics other than Uncle Scrooge. I'll be buying that.
We're here for you, buddy. We're always here for you. I know many people can attest to that.
And that's why I'm here. It's not the comics, it's y'all. So I don't even need the comics.
I don't either. It's all of you guys too. It's just side hobby to get me off.
Look at Jay. How many comics you got, Jay? How big's your collection?
I'm actually going to tell you, I probably got about 30.
30. See?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
That's plenty.
I probably do.
And just remember, they're only worth what somebody will pay you for them.
What are you eating? Are those cookies?
No. No, these
What
are
are they? What?
Gummies.
Gummies.
Nice.
Ooh, gummies.
John,
those
have
gummies.
you finished Space Ghost yet?
Huh?
I asked John if
I got the next best thing.
Oh, Space Ghost?
Nice.
Oh, that's even better.
John, did you finish Space Ghost?
No, he's going to start over because he wants to read them all through at one time.
Yeah, I started back at the number 1 because I couldn't remember. And now
that's what happens when
like
you
number 1 right now. Right now, number 1 is similar to the origin story I got in the trade paperback.
Yeah.
It's similar. Not exactly the same, but it's similar.
So when are you going to continue it?
When it's not as hot. Like today was like 45 degrees Celsius, which is like 104 Fahrenheit or something like that. And that's not counting humidity.
Jay, was it hot in Iowa? Yeah, it was like 95 here.
It was, 95
It
down
actually
here.
cooled down to like
90%
93
humidity
today.
on top of it.
And we're getting ready to have a big storm roll through, so I might end up running away from here because, shitty signal to begin with.
So where would you go then?
First of all, I'm a Midwesterner. I go right outside.
Don't die.
The trees will protect me. I'm from Iowa. We're fine in a thunderstorm. Yeah. Nah. When I say run away, I mean I'm just gonna get off the computer.
Oh, Monty, yeah, I wouldn't. Yours weren't in there. Yours are up here on the wall. Those were not part of the ones in the pile.
For what?
What Splash Page Comics is comment?
Oh.
Better not.
So are you gonna bring some to an LCS to make money or no? Because they'll give you a penny or nothing basically.
Sell to my LCS.
What?
We got costume and comic shop gives a lot better than they do.
So what are you gonna mainly focus on? Just Scrooge?
Yeah, that and I'll keep up Amazing Spider-Man because I've always bought Spider-Man, good or bad.
What up, Chance?
Matt's back. Is everything okay, Matt? I'm sorry.
I can't find my wallet. I think it's in the car though.
Oh God. That would scare me too.
No.
Did you steal his wallet, Logs? Why are you sorry?
What? What?
Yeah.
Okay, Matt. What were you gonna?
wallet.
Matt, what were you gonna show us?
You can have mine. There's nothing in it.
Nothing. It ain't.
Even my license is
Yes,
expired.
it is. Show something. You said you were.
I was just going to show you what I got in the mail today, and I was trying to change the subject from Hero Con to show you my mail call I got.
Let's do it.
Here, I'll bring myself up. And the reason I didn't want to interrupt you, I was just asking Kevin because it's his stream. Because I think everything should go through him. I was just going to ask him if I could make myself big,
So Matt, is your mom gonna
There you
look
go.
for? Matt, is your mom gonna
Et
look
voilà.
for your wallet in the car?
Wow.
Yeah, she's doing it right now.
What?
Does
That's
anybody
like
know what movie this is an homage to?
Jackie Brown or Superfly.
Superfly.
Yeah, that hit me. So Superman,
That's a
Superfly.
Ross Jeffs
interesting
did the inking on it. Yeah. I won this from
Where'd you
Durr.
get these? Whatnot?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Rups Comics from Adam Durr.
Look at that
Collecting
flag. Huh?
Bird.
Look at that butt.
Now that flag.
Yeah,
And I got
yeah,
these
that's
two
a
from
nice.
Come
Comic
on,
Con.
dog. It's a family
Oddly
show.
enough, I got this from Comic Con. This one, Dan Panosian, and I got
Yeah.
this one from Comic Con because I wanted to. I just wanted it because I'll give you like one guess why I wanted this one.
It's a movie,
Because you
isn't
like the
it?
color
A movie
green.
cover.
There's no green on it.
It's purple.
It's
Are you
they're called
freaking kidding me?
Florence
What?
I
Pugh.
thought
Is you guys issue?
So why
Hang
do
on,
you
I
like it, man?
gotta mute for a second.
Who is that? I can't remember why you got it.
Oh, is that G.I. Joe? No, it ain't G.I. Joe. It's Marvel.
Florence Pugh.
Oh,
That's Florence Pugh.
as
I have a crush on her. That's if I got it.
what is she as? What character is that?
The new Black Widow, Yelena Belova.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
easy
it-
comic reader.
You Black Widow.
I got my G.I. Joe 1. I was
Up, Mike?
about from Glenn there.
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
I'm about to pay you for it when I get
Joe.
Monday. When I get paid.
We got
Oh,
room
hey,
for
Joe.
2 more if anyone wants to hop on.
Crazy Hungarian. His name's Joe.
Yeah, I didn't see was there.
Oh,
Hey Joe,
I got to
where are
quit
you going with that gun in your
using the
hand?
computer, man. My shoulder hurts so bad. It's especially when I'm trying to use the mouse. Is that carpal tunnel?
It could be.
That's in your knee, though, isn't it? Not in your
Hey,
shoulder.
Jay, why were you screaming? Is it the Cubs?
Because they're playing the freaking Cardinals.
Oh,
And not very well, I might add.
Oh, and Vogs, if you want to send something to me in Canada, we're fine. I checked with the mailman today, and they're not even close to going on strike. So
Okay, I'll probably
we're
send
all
it.
They
good.
just don't do overtime
One sec,
anymore,
Kevin.
right?
One sec, Kevin. I will send it to you in August. I have to label it as a gift, right?
Yep, gift with zero value. Make sure.
Okay, I'll send it to
Otherwise,
you. In,
they're fucking gonna charge me like crazy.
Yeah.
okay, you'll have to like text me how to fill it out correctly, and I'll send it out in August. Those free comics.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't know how to.
I'll write
just
all the
don't-
instructions. Trust
I'm
me.
sure Glenn could help
What
you
did
out.
you say? Oh, Glenn can help me too, yeah.
Well,
Right,
Carm would be the best to answer it, but yes.
But I don't know Karma. I know you.
Yeah. Glenn.
Thanks, Peanut Gallery, Jeff.
Yeah, $1,000, Kevin. Carpal is in your wrist. What the hell's wrong with my shoulder?
That's your new name, Jeff. Peanut Gallery, Jeff.
Warm up like that and it feels fine. I just walk around like this for now. Kind of hard to use the mouse when my hand's behind my head, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, earlier I was thinking of something I wanted to show y'all, but I can show you this. I won some stuff from Council of Comics, and this is one of the things I got.
Did you win comics?
Go big, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, make yourself big.
What is it called? Oh, a Megamon.
A what?
Megamoji.
Megamoji.
Yeah, I guess they're like a Funko Pop competitor. How do I do that? Oh, that one don't work. It's this one, right? No, it's not that one. It's this one. No.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah,
I don't know how to make myself big and still have you guys here. Oh, there it is. Oh, but I can't grab myself. Oh, yeah, I can.
There we
All
go.
right. Mega emoji.
Okay.
Vinyl emoji collectible.
Mom found my wallet. I didn't find it.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
my
Moms are
God, where'd
good
I
for
put it?
that.
You're covering Jeff with Matt's logo. Wait, why is
Well-
it Matt's logo? I thought we were on Kevin's stream.
Because we're on his account. Because I can only have
You can
6.
take it off there if you want.
Oh, I don't.
Here, I'll take it off there. I don't even know what's on there.
I don't know how. And you might
I'm
be
not
the only
covering my
one.
Here
face.
you go, Will.
My camera's off.
I'm gonna put this one here,
What's
Will,
on
because
my
Will's got a potty mouth, so we got to put this one on here.
Oh,
It fell
yes,
off.
exactly.
There's the
Hey.
Mega emoji.
Do you guys want to hear something funny?
Sam Wilson, Captain America.
Go ahead. You
That's
know what's
kinda cool,
funny?
huh?
When I was hanging out with Matt and Glenn, Matt would use his wheelchair to cuss at us, right? Remember that, Matt? You were like, "Y'all are so beep,
I had the
beep,
little
beep."
horn on it. Goes beep beep. I go, you stupid. Beep 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 beep. Yeah,
So you're censoring yourself.
Yes.
yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
I
Oh,
also did a pretty good Stephen Hawking impression at one point.
did you? Oh, damn! I missed it.
A recommendation. Always check the clearance aisle at Walmart.
I thought you weren't buying any more things.
This was 56 cents
That's still too much.
for
Is
Obi-Wan.
that a Funko magnet?
I admit
thing?
it's the young Obi-Wan.
I
not
don't
the-
like those Funkos like that.
It's a hat pin, but I guess they're for 10-gallon hats because it's really big.
Yeah, those 10-gallon. That's so stupid. Hey,
Word.
but I do need to address an apology to Matt. I
what?
complained way too much this weekend when I was helping you.
That could be it, Kevin. I might have pulled my
You did like to
shoulder out of
complain a
pocket,
lot.
trying to
I
lug
know
a
that.
long
It's
box.
okay.
I did complain a lot when I helped Matt.
I want to say one thing though. He's like, I'll stick with him all day, Mom.
And then he
I
disappears
turned-
for
I
2
said,
hours.
You're good, right? And I see him 2 hours later. But he
I
was still
think
around to help me. If I needed him, he would have helped me. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not trying to say that, Will. And my
Hmm?
mom really loved meeting you, by the way.
Oh, I love meeting her. Your mom is phenomenal.
Cliff came up to the room and gave her a hug.
Oh my God, your mom is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's the main thing I want
may
from
not be
Garrison,
able
a
to
hug
get
from
that.
Cliff.
What?
That's the main
Good.
thing I want to go to HeroesCon for, to get a hug from Cliff.
Good luck getting Cliff to come back again because that was a long drive.
Well, if I go,
Cliff-
Kevin, I'll give you mine.
What did he say? He wasn't coming back?
What?
Yes.
Did he
If
say he
Cliff
wasn't coming
hugs
back?
me, I'm dead.
No, he hadn't said anything. Dude, Cliff didn't get home till 5 a.m. this morning.
I know. I got some Pokemon cards for free. They're all
Dude,
crap.
Matt, did you open all your Frazetta cards? I did. They are gorgeous.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
got
want
them
to
over
get
here.
that set. You can get the whole set for like $20, $30.
Yeah, JSS Brooklyn gave me a pack.
Oh
and
my
then,
God,
Saturday
JSS
gave me a couple
Brooklyn
packs.
is so cool. I love Brooklyn. He's cool.
Yeah,
Some of
those
them
are
can't
cool.
stay on here. You can't
John,
show
I
here.
guarantee you one day that you'll meet like Chris the Comic Vet and those guys.
Comic bet. Yeah, we had a good time seeing everybody. We had a funny story. Should I tell you, Kevin? I think I told Jeff. So we got the batteries right, and they were fully charged the first day, no problem. It was getting low, and we were going to go to the meet and greet, and I couldn't get it to charge in the hotel room. I said, "Well, I'm going to go. Hopefully, maybe it just didn't have enough time to charge." And I was still nervous that there's something wrong with the charger, not the batteries. So me and Glenn, and no, Glenn, I met you there, right? It was me and Will. Who went? Somebody walked with me up there. Was it you, Glenn?
No.
No,
Oh,
it was me.
Will
you
and my cousin Chad. Yeah. So we're going up there, and then we had a problem. Their handicap area, you couldn't get in with the chair, so they had to take the 50-pound batteries out.
Yeah, me and Chad
Squeeze
had
it
to.
and
Yeah.
fold it up and push it in the door. And we get in there and we're not trying to charge it. And first somebody kicked the charger out of the wall. And then we noticed it wasn't charging. We're like, holy shit, Matt's going to be stuck here all fucking night. We're going to have to bring the Jeep to come get this damn wheelchair out of here. It's going to be a whole thing. And so then I looked down and I said, wait a minute, Glenn, there's got a voltage meter right here, like a switch. And it says 125 or 220, right? I said, is it possible that we got it in the wrong? And Glenn looked at it and said, yeah, it needs to be on 125.
How
We
did
got it down there. We plugged it in, and then 30 minutes later, it was almost halfway charged. We're like, oh, my God.
And then the waiters didn't think and the hosts didn't believe our reservation existed.
Well, it was just, that's why you don't ask the help first. You have to ask the manager.
Glenn, how did you know about that voltage thing? That's insane.
Because I know standard electricity and how it works.
Everybody should know that U.S. is
110.
Yeah, 110 or 120. They call it, but it's actually 10.
Numbers, Fogs.
Hey, Glenn, would you like to tell them the story about the parking garage incident?
Okay, I haven't heard that.
Not really. I'll let you tell it.
Okay. Well, on the way out, we said the waitress was like real sweet. She was actually really hot too. The waitress. She said, "You can go up to the parking garage. Take this. We had to go one elevator up, then you get on another elevator and go down a floor. We get into the parking garage, and we're like, well, how do we get out? We're like, oh, well, I guess we just follow the arrows down. So we're going down to the end of the parking garage on my wheelchair like I'm a car. They're Chad and Glenn are behind me. We get down there and there's the gates are shut. And
because I had
cars
to go
coming
home.
out, right? We don't
I
know, what
went
the fuck
home.
do we do? Yeah, what the fuck do we do? And we finally got this one woman let me in front of her. So I was in front of her while her car's behind me, and she hits the ticket thing or whatever, the reader, and it opens up. They go, 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 go. And I go down, and then it ends up, it's like with this garage where it goes down at like an angle and a turn like this, and I'm going straight down at it felt like a 90-degree angle, hauling ass, and I was trying to lean back because I was afraid I was going to flip forward. And
Formula One, Matt.
But we got out of there.
Hey, Jay, what?
No, what he forgot to mention was the fact of the hot waitress decided to change her directions to the wrong directions after she gave us the correct directions in the first place, and decided to chase us upstairs to give us the wrong directions.
The wrong directions.
Oh my God.
Okay, Jay, what? What's up?
It's starting to storm pretty good. I'm going to get off before I lose.
Okay, good night, Jay.
Good night,
You
Jay.
never saw me, Phil? I'm
Hopefully it won't storm too long. So,
By the way, trivia will be back next week, but I spent so much time on that Saturday trivia show. I didn't have time to do one for Saturday.
I'm pretty sure I ran into you at least once.
Stay
Bye,
safe.
Jay.
I couldn't get nobody come over to talk to us. We were at the table. We were like loners over there. I couldn't leave the table.
Hey, I'm sorry. I was too big. Who was I hanging out with?
Will was running around everywhere like a chicken with his head cut off.
Dude,
hugging everybody. He was so happy to be there.
I could tell that on the videos.
Dude, I was playing identity theft as freaking Nate from Hollywood. I made him laugh. I'm like, I'm Nate from Hollywood. Dude, you know what's really cool?
I think Will put out the most videos from Heroes Con than anybody else because
who?
You.
Yeah, and the sixth one's coming tomorrow.
All I saw was he's up there with Cliff. And when you got that hug from Cliff there, I knew right away that I can't get a hug from Cliff.
A lot of mine were Instagram though.
Yeah, you should have recorded videos, but it's okay.
I did record them. I put plenty of them up. I guess nobody saw
I'm happy.
It shows you that my channel's shit.
You know who I'm happy I met that Glenn knows and I finally got to meet is Colossus.
Oh, Ryan.
He's Canadian, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's from.
He's cool.
He's about an hour away from me.
He's cool.
Yep.
Does he do YouTube?
Yes, he's been around YouTube quite a long time. The Colossus Collector.
I am scrawny, Phil. Cliff could pick me up and toss me over his shoulder and carry me wherever he wants.
I
Treat
didn't
me like
let
a bitch.
Cliff do
5'7", Kevin. I'm 5'7" and 120 pounds, soaking wet with all my
Yeah,
clothes on. So.
You got me beat.
Dude,
Of course, that was, well, I was 6 foot, but I was only 120 pounds until I graduated high school. I was skinny.
What are you now? You can't be 6
Now I'm
foot,
170, 180.
Are you 6
No
foot?
way.
Mostly because of the ice cream down here in this
Are
part
you
of my
6 foot
body.
still or no?
I'm 6
The
foot 1.
reigning champion for the small stature is me.
For sure.
Mike.
No,
Mike from-
actually,
Mike-
I'm down to I think 160 because I quit eating
Okay,
the
one
ice cream.
sec. Going
And
to
I'm eating
say that.
salad.
I think you're on a lag. A few of
Don't
us
stop
are.
eating ice cream, for Christ's sake.
I was eating way too much.
Someone's on a lag because when Glenn speaks, someone else speaks.
I won't say
It's not
anything
me.
if you do.
Oh, we're just trying to talk over Glenn.
Yeah.
Is
the
there
point.
too much ice cream?
You're horrible.
Uh,
But we're not going
Uh-oh.
to talk over Santa.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
On my
Oh,
list
crap.
now, Kevin. Oh, get out for you.
Aaron's here just in time for Santa.
Space penicillin. What's
Hey,
up,
Glenn,
Razor?
can you pull up the
Man, I'm
interview
sorry I
with
didn't make
me?
the live stream yesterday to close
Everything's
up.
on my phone, Will, and I'm tethering off my phone because the Wi-Fi in the hotel is garbage.
Yeah. Which still isn't great, but it's better than the hotel Wi-Fi, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've had
Oh
to
no,
do that when
it's
the internet
5G.
went
It's
down.
5G. I got 5G.
So I want to ask Glenn a few things. Glenn, was Surtur able to sell the 9.9s yet?
It's still on eBay. No, but
I just put it on eBay yesterday, didn't he?
yes,
I'm sure we'll hear if they sell, right? He'll tell you.
he's only got one on there.
Is he going to tell you if they sell?
Yes,
Wait, why does he only have one, not all three?
because he only put one up there.
Is the others going to whatnot?
I don't know what he's doing with them. We
Will,
were-
do you work for the CIA?
CIA is much more
What's your social
covert
security
about
number?
asking these questions. He's direct and he's
I
like,
need the last
I
4
want to know
digits.
why.
What day?
Oh, no, I'm happy about your turn. You said you were going to ship some slabs back, right? And
I've got the
some
slabs
here.
right. I've got most of them here. It was only 3 that got that are being
I'm
shipped back.
commenting as you, Kevin.
I know, I
Kevin.
see that.
Sorry, it was supposed to be me. It's not Random Reed.
What up, you guys?
Hey, Aaron.
Hey.
So I have
Hey,
to
dude.
leave now that Aaron.
Hey, you're using my account? What's going on here?
Hey, Aaron, I love you, man. And Aaron, you got my message, right? About
Yeah,
sending your
dude. Thank
book?
you so much, man. It was so good seeing all you guys meet each other and shit. You know,
Thank you.
it was great seeing this guy right here, Glenn. You know,
Yeah. So, Aaron,
Matt was slaying it too.
I call fake news. Sorry. I
Stop
didn't do this.
rubbing it in, guys.
Breaking news.
So,
Well, it
Aaron,
makes me want to go. Makes me want to go.
Aaron, I know I was on the week before for the music.
Music
which
memories. Yeah.
It was so much fun. I think we did great.
Yeah. I got to get Kevin on there again. We got to do the part 2.
Yeah, you need
Yes.
to name my vlog.
And I'll make sure I'm there.
You
Okay,
need to
cool.
rename it.
Especially now I found all the digital files of my concert tickets that I forgot I had scanned.
Yeah, dude, that would be totally awesome. What'd you say, Will?
I was joking around. I said you need to rename that stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it's what?
it's Will, not me.
Will. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Will, you did great. And then we had
Christina.
Yeah, Christina come on. Christina was running around too, right? With Stephanie and Lady Fantastic over the weekend, right?
Yep.
I can't imagine what
Aaron,
went on
how
with
was
that.
having? Who was the week after me? It was
Was it Brian Funk?
Yeah.
Yeah. How
There's
was
the man.
that?
There's the man right there.
Has the funk.
We had a lot of fun. I was in the room. I ran around with him, Kevin, and it was really fun. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Following Caroline with you on the camera was was great.
So
We're
Matt,
tracking
that
down
video
Don
dropped Wednesday at 9 a.m. So everybody watch it. I was
You
on
gonna
Rob's channel. We clipped it out. Kevin clipped it out for me, and I went on a quest to find Don Rosa from Cheap Comic Collector, and I found him.
That's a really cool clip.
Cool.
Okay,
And we
Aaron,
ran
what was
into
your-
Dan Parrott on the way, and we asked him which one would he choose, Betty or Veronica, and he said Veronica. I'm sure the next person asked him, he said Betty.
Yeah, there you go. He
Right.
probably gets
Okay,
that all the
Aaron,
time.
what were you gonna ask? Aaron had a question.
Oh, I was going to ask Matt if he's going to do one freaking long video, man. Just put it all together and just release a 2-hour video of all your.
I ought to.
You should. Don't
Big
worry
ass
about the
vlog with
numbers.
some
Don't
music.
worry
I
about
wish
the
there
numbers.
was a way I could clip those the little lives I did in the videos I did for Instagram, but I can't figure out how to do
That's
it.
why I just did regular videos, didn't post them to Instagram.
Now I did one on StreamYard. I could probably put that with it, but it dropped me out after
Or-
25 minutes.
Or just fucking edit down the best parts and put it all into one, Matt. You know?
Yeah.
Just like
Well, what happened was I was doing a live stream from there on StreamYard, and StreamYard just kicked me out of my own stream 20 minutes in and ended it
I don't know what to
because
tell
the internet connection was so crappy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see Freaky Louie's music video, Matt?
Yeah. I thought it was great.
That was awesome.
I talked to Louis on his live stream this morning. I was
He
going to do
went-
like
Wait,
a
Freaky
hangover
Louie
one, but
went
like
live. Are you sure it wasn't Brian?
I got a question for
I
Matt.
saw him this morning. I talked to him.
Go ahead, John.
So hard to
Did you
talk.
get the sleep the first night? Because I know you weren't sure if you were going to be able
Oh,
to
on that low
get in your
bed.
bed.
Did you get out of the bed when you woke up?
You know what I had to do? You know what I had to do? I had to sleep. I have a Mary foam cushion I put in my wheelchair. I had to take it out every night and lay on it with like 10 pillows, balanced on the side of the bed, because I was afraid if that was on just the mattress, I wasn't going to be able to get up. I had my cousin there, but like, I don't know. I didn't like it. I think, look, the Westin's is convenient because it's right there. But I'll be honest with you, next time it's probably going to be an Airbnb because the Westin, you think, oh, you get this breakfast in the morning and it's complimentary. No, it's not complimentary. We got charged like $30 a person every
Dude, our
freaking morning.
meal
Wow.
was like $30.
That sucks, dude.
I
You
had
missed
one
it.
cocktail. I had to be, it was a cocktail, and they were like $15. I'm like,
And everything was like that. Like if you tried to get on their Wi-Fi, they wanted to charge you $12.95 a freaking day for it.
Wow.
Jeez. What the freak?
That's
That's
the way they are.
weird.
Number one.
Next time I'm going back,
Were you flipping? Yeah, that was the middle.
Every single morning, we are going to Biscuit Belt. This place is flipping phenomenal. It's a
Biscuit Belt.
there's one I
Try
think
it
in
out.
Georgia.
Good.
In
That's the
Georgia,
name.
What's it called?
it's a what do you call it? It's a chain. It's
What's it
like
called?
a Biscuit Belly. It's the
Biscuit
the-
belly.
Oh, freaking E-Man went there this morning.
It's flipping amazing.
I
The
bet.
food looks exactly like their pictures. It is
Good.
unbelievable. We ate there this morning and we ate there yesterday.
Yeah, Glenn, it seemed like you had a good time over the weekend there, man. It was cool.
I'll definitely
No, that does look
have,
good.
I'll definitely
show
have to
you
go one day.
later, but
Yeah.
I've got the slabs that I got graded
I'll
on site.
I think next year we're going to get
Yeah,
an Airbnb, and if Mom goes, we're going to have her. She said I'll go and I'll cook dinner for everybody one night. So
Oh yeah,
Can I
Yeah.
stay at the Airbnb and not pay?
fly out to the
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Oh man.
yeah, well,
You ate the
Aaron's
food?
going if I have to go to Washington State and get it.
No, man, I felt like I missed out this time. I really did.
You did.
Jeff, you
We're
ate
gonna
fish.
drag Kevin.
Ben
We're
and
gonna
Jerry's
drag
fish food.
Jeff. We're gonna drag Gene.
I got one of the original containers back before they changed the design and everything. I still
Yeah.
have it when
Nice.
it first came out.
So
Dude, I was like,
Right, Phil,
If
you're
I
right.
could,
You're
man,
absolutely
I
right.
take that
The only
fish
thing was the
food and just-
location.
I know, right?
mainline it.
okay.
Well, the beginning of when we were getting seated and everything for dinner that night, for Saturday night, that was poor service in that bar.
Oh, they were so slow. We got our food before we got our drink order.
Also, we were told that they didn't have a burger anymore, so we decided to go someplace else that was because the soccer team, what is it, Real Madrid, was in town.
Yeah.
And the cops had everything cordoned off, so we couldn't get to where we were going to go. And then we came back to ended up going to the Westin the whole time. And guess what? They had what they told us they did.
A secret menu.
No, it was called the late night menu. It was a late night menu, and all you had to do was ask for it.
Fuck.
Because then we had told them that, and like everybody was looking at that menu going, "I just want the."
Can we?
Like,
so just heads up. I know
night
this
menu.
sounds like school. Can we like raise our hands if we want to talk? It's kind of hard to do things around.
Will, can I say something, Will? When
Yes.
your videos, you narrated your videos really good. Hey, this is
Really?
WBogs
I
18.
thought it
Yeah.
was horrible.
No, you
he's had a lot
actually
of
narrated it
practice
good. But you know what? You should have held the freaking comics up longer on the screen. That's all. That's the only
What
complaint I had.
comics? Oh,
Yes.
the
Your
recap.
video.
Yes, he does. He like,
Shut
here's
up,
my comic.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
It's like I gotta pause it to see the cover.
Yeah. It's cool
This
though.
is my comic.
Yeah.
But wait,
There's
did
another
you
comic.
guys see how much the art auction video exploded?
No.
I'll tell you how many views right now.
That's some nice stuff you got.
Well, that
there.
art auction is a big deal, so I imagine a lot of people have looked that up.
1.5K views.
Nice, dude.
But it was down in value from last year. That's the
Really?
Yes.
the one sad part of it is that it was
Didn't
down.
make as much money as last year.
No, it's too bad.
That's too bad.
Because it went to a good cause and everything, and
Except for Izzy's piece, if you didn't know, was bought by Christina, and it was a crow piece, and that he requested whoever buys it specifically funds go to Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah.
George's piece, that Max one, it was at the beginning. I think it was the third one. It went for decent. It was about 400.
It should have went for more. There were other pieces that were not great.
How was this year overall compared to last year as far as the vibe and all that stuff?
I was only there for one day last year, so I don't really know. But from now on, I'll be there for all three.
Yeah.
It's bigger
Go ahead.
than 2004, the last time I was there. So but it's still the exact same location as it was back then. I guess they're
About
going
the
on
same
what,
size.
23
Same number.
years. Yeah, it's kind of
Some people didn't go this year when they went last year.
Yeah,
but maybe they'll go the following year now. You
Who
know.
bailed out Santa? Grell and Shooter, right?
Yeah.
Metarog, Nah Man.
No, we're talking about artists.
Oh, artists.
Grell
Okay.
and Shooter didn't make it. Grell bailed out like 2 days
Dang,
before.
that's too bad.
Will, I do like that you.
I would have been mad because I would have been after Grell.
Kevin,
I like him.
just one second.
Yeah, Grell's cool, man. But Will, what was really cool was you had fellow YouTubers sign your comic there.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did last year.
Yeah, I like that.
But did you see I vlogged every day, like every
Yeah,
a minute?
I saw a lot of that, man. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Who
that's
did
why
I
I think
see?
you narrated okay. You did better than I thought.
My narration needs to get better.
His
I'm hard on
Lowe's
myself.
shorts. He got a lot of practice doing those Lowe's shorts.
Oh, there you
I hated doing those. I deleted those.
But they're cool. They were
I
fun.
deleted them for a reason, Kevin. You know why.
I
You
thought
know
they were
why.
fun.
I've told you. Because I don't like those guys anymore. I did think about
Was J. Scott
deleting
Campbell
my-
there?
What?
Was J. Scott Campbell at Heroes Con?
No. I debated about deleting my sports cards videos, but you know how much views and stuff I would lose?
Yeah.
A lot.
I don't delete any videos. I don't care if they're good, bad, or
Well,
what.
I want you to tell me why you delete your videos, man.
I didn't delete them.
I
Oh,
thought you-
those Lowe's videos? because the videos I did them for were for live streams, and the guys who I sent them to, yeah, I don't like those guys anymore, so screw them. Did you, Aaron? I don't know if you saw the original piece of art I got.
Yeah, you show it again though. Go ahead.
Oh,
I
dude,
saw it
it's
in your
upstairs.
video.
No, I'm
You
not
didn't hold it
kidding.
up long enough, man.
You have to pause it, but
Was it a
I
turtle?
know
Was
I
it
know
a,
the guy who I don't know him. I can't say I'm close friends with him. I used to be on the live streams where I show those Lowe's clips sometimes as a guest, and they had a guy named Marvin Wynn who writes the edge. That picture was the panel of issue 11 that's coming out. In the video, I did a recap. I said issue 11 or 12, and I said, I'm sorry, I can't remember. It's been a long con. It was. It was. We all make mistakes.
And the
in
issue's
videos.
finally coming out, like next month or so.
Yeah, one sec, Kevin.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh,
But I said, this is in either issue 11 or 12. I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's been a long con. I felt like after I recorded, I'm like, people are going to think I'm a dumbass. But you know what? We all must make mistakes in videos and live streams.
Yeah.
yes, we do. Yes,
Yeah.
we think
So,
you're a dumbass. Yes.
No.
Yeah, but if you pause it, the art panel, he didn't do art. Someone else did the storyboard or whatever it's called. If you pause it, I tell that I didn't say it in the video. When I met him, he said, "Oh, I need like characters for my story. Do you want to send me a picture of yourself?" So I sent a picture of myself. I'm in the original art piece, and I pointed out.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
It was only like $15.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm in art. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I have the comic that I'm in.
I think you grow on people. I got to
try.
admit that. You know.
But yeah,
What comic is it?
The Edge issue.
Yeah, that's the one I showed you earlier.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I bought Marvin's pack. I got that issue.
Yeah, but
about,
you don't have the issue I'm in.
What issue is it? What number is it?
Yeah, I want that. Absolutely want that.
I want to say it's issue 11 that's coming out.
Oh, I got 1 through 4, so no, I don't have
You
it.
can't be all happy about being in an issue and not be sure which one it is. Well,
I have it. I have the alternate cover because I was in it and I
The
think
Vogue's
guys
variant.
are I'll show you guys another day. I'm really tired from work.
I'll show you, but I don't really want to show anything. I don't feel like it.
It's all right,
Wait,
Matt.
how
Just take
would
it
you
easy, huh?
show it?
No,
I'm sitting outside, so I'm not going to show fuck all.
Because I don't feel like showing. I would talk like
But yeah, Aaron, like you said earlier, and Kevin, I'm sorry if I interrupted you a lot. It's just
Yeah, how come you
hard.
do that, man? Kevin wasn't jumping in that much.
No, it wasn't. It was me.
It was you.
But yeah,
That
it was
control.
weird without
Control.
Roman and Roger.
It's okay, Will. We're used to it by now.
Yeah, well, you're all right. I'm never picking on you. I want you to know
I
I'm
think
never
I pissed
picking on you.
off Kevin.
Yeah, probably.
We only tease the ones
Never
we
talk
love.
to you again. He'll probably never talk to you again now.
I'm picking on you, Will. I'm
Yeah,
always
flat,
picking
flat,
on you.
yeah.
Wait,
Flat
hey,
Earth-
Santa, hold on. Aaron was saying something, Santa. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Say it, little man. Come on, come
Hey,
on,
little man.
come on.
Hey, Santa.
Only
Santa, I
thing I
got
was
to tell
saying
you
was-
that nose is a little red. You need to lay out the toddies in between.
Yeah, dude. What's
damn.
going on?
Yeah,
Saying.
Santa's on that booby sugar, man.
Yeah.
You
Little
got it. That's the
inflamed.
only way I could actually get stuff done.
Little
Lands
inflamed.
of blood, man. Yeah.
No, I done. JSC was not there. He wasn't there.
This tree's
Glenn.
falling apart.
Glenn, you need to like make building structures and pretend the Santa's like Godzilla and go. "Rrrr,"
Yeah.
do the siren.
Guide you.
The finger
Here,
puppets.
The finger puppets. What?
They came in today. They were sitting at in my front door.
You
Seemed
must be
like
happy.
Matt and Glenn had a great time. So did Will. I'm really happy with Matt, though, man. You got out there and you did it.
Yep.
dude, you know?
Matt did great, even though I complained a lot.
You
He
did?
didn't complain a lot.
You complained, Will?
A lot. I thought Glenn was going to kill him at one point.
Glenn should
Wow.
have killed me at one point.
Will, why'd you do that?
There was one point
He tried.
I just walked back to Serter's booth for a minute, just because I'm going to smack him upside the head in about 10 seconds.
With
I
love.
wouldn't blame him.
With love.
I wouldn't blame him. Hey, Glenn, I don't know if they share it with you, but how did they do with sales? Really well?
Yes, I know exactly what they did. I'm not going to say it, but
did they do really well?
They did very, very well. Yes.
Good.
That's all that matters.
Yep, they made quite a bit of money, and they made a lot of connections. So
yeah, that's probably more important.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Well, every time you came by, it was pretty busy, wasn't it?
Yeah. We were sitting there we were trying to load that up in the prevent there. He kind of got frustrated. He said, guys, please don't stand in front of the booth. I'm sorry, man.
What's
I'm leaving.
their next con? Do they know?
I don't know yet. Don't know. Mine's next weekend in Buffalo.
God, you're going to be... Do you even want to go still?
Yeah, because I want to see John and Karen.
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
So Matt, when's the next con now that you're going to go to? Are you going to wait a year? Are you going to go again to another one?
I'm waiting until
I'm probably going to wait till Heroes Con. I'm
a one con a year guy myself.
There's only one con for me, unless there's a small show somewhere.
Yeah, that was a lot, right? That was a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to Heroes Con. That's the only one strictly.
Well, it's right next door to you, right?
Unless I go, yeah, I live close to Heroes. I've said.
Although I would like to go to Terrificon and see Ian and Becca and
Higgy
Pop.
So
one day maybe.
I've said this 1,000 times. I live 30 plus minutes away from the convention for Heroes.
I thought it was like 10 minutes.
Nobody crashed at your house, huh?
10 minutes? No.
You said 10 minutes to me.
No, it's like 30.
You keep changing your story. Nobody crashed at your place, though, huh, Will?
No.
30 plus.
I don't have my own place. I live with my folks still. If I had my own place,
right.
I'd let them.
Okay. That would be one
When I
big
get
party,
my
wouldn't it?
Hey, DK.
Hey, DK.
DK.
Wait, is it Emerald City coming up, Aaron?
I don't do that one, no. That's not as cool as Heroes, you know?
Oh,
If I crashed at your house, could I sleep in that chair?
Yes.
Like
Only
Heroes
John,
is
only
Heroes
All
is
of it.
supposed to be more
Just
about
bring a black light. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, did you?
Why,
Dude,
Glenn? Why?
Shit.
Why, Glenn?
Who was it?
Why?
Someone, I forgot. One of our buddies.
Payback for Will.
You guys remember Southern Comic Geek, right? Glenn,
Yeah, I
the
talked
guy
to him
with
several
glasses
times.
who looked nice, who
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Turocks too. He comes to me when I first meet him. He says, "Hey, Fox." I'm like, "Hey, I'm Fox." He's like, "Hey, one question. What? Where's the blanket?" I was like, "Screw you! I don't forget it." Because I always
Where's
wear
the
a
lettuce
blanket
in this
'cause I got
salad?
it.
It's
There you
mostly
go.
red.
We didn't know
He
what
said,
happened to
"Where's
you,
your
Kev.
blanket?" Did you hear that, Kevin? When I met a
Yeah.
guy, he's like, "Where's your blanket?" I'm like,
Kevin's
"Shut
used
up."
to you telling him, "Hey, my turn."
No. But
Vaughn.
yeah, it's a great con.
You're lucky to be by Heroes because apparently it's all about comics. Not all
Yeah,
cons are. Emerald
it
City
is.
is
I
the
don't like the shop that
Hey,
puts.
DK.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The
A
shop
lot of these cons, they're not about comics. They're about pop
that's what I'm
culture.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
one is not.
the shop that sponsors Heroes Con, I respect the people who run it and everything. The
Heroes
shop that
aren't run
runs
by-
it, I am pissed because it's in Uptown, maybe 20 minutes from where the con is. The one I go to is like 15 plus minutes away. The one who sponsors it, it's like in Uptown, near Uptown. It's cool and all, but there's no parking. The parking's tight. So across the
Yeah.
street, there's some restaurants you can park. They say, "Oh, you can't park here if you're going to this comic book store." And my friend and I are like, "Hey, man, we're just
That's
going to be there
standard.
an
That's
hour."
pretty standard, Will.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know, but we took a risk.
Famous last
We
word.
come outside. My friend has a boot on his car, and we're like, "Oh my god, what the hell?" This is the
Oh.
first time it happened. We see the guy who's driving his ticket. We're like, "How
That
much do we
sucks.
owe you?" $200. So I had to go to the ATM and pull out $100 from my buddy. He was
that-
lucky I had 80 on me. So.
Was that part of the reason why you were complaining over the weekend?
No, it's just I will never go to that comic shop again. They have
Oh.
great comics and stuff. I am not risking getting another boot on my car because that parking near there, like near the shop, is behind the shop in a weird parking lot.
Yeah.
If you park across the street, you're getting a boot. No way I'm going back.
There's a thing on this on the store that says do not park across the street. We were there today.
Yeah.
You were there today for what?
Yes. We
He
went
didn't
to
fly out yet.
We ate at Biscuit Bellies, which is right there.
Oh,
and, and we went.
Did you
and
go in
took-
the shop?
Yes.
There we go. Signs everywhere.
Okay.
What did you think of the shop, Glenn?
Jeff's breaking
What's
out
that?
the guitar.
What did you think of the shop?
I think there's a lot of trade paperbacks.
Yeah, too many for my kind.
But when we were talking about Surtur and whatnot, they were, for all the help, they
Make it
did
big, Kevin, please.
they did a really cool thing. They did a couple books for me of their foils. But they definitely did the best remark ever.
Did you?
Here, I'll show the book.
Cool. Yeah, it's looking tight.
That's Surtur's.
Yeah, Kevin, that's who we want to see.
There we go.
That's
No.
that's the book.
Papa Wheelie needs that.
See that?
But there
Will?
you go.
There you go, Will.
Nice.
Nice. No, I got.
Santa.
No, Aaron, I got one of their books. It's in the video.
Nice.
I got the
Yeah.
G.I. Joe. What's it called?
Oh,
Scarlet.
and there was the Dan Parent.
You might as well keep showing stuff, Glenn.
Nice.
I can. I gotta go get it though.
Yeah.
Within the Santa voice.
Hey, Aaron, if you get the chance, watch my video. I know I hold it fast, but you
Dude, I watched it. I just couldn't catch it all because I was doing something else because you move so fast. But I like your narration. I like. Hey, this is W Vogs 18. Da 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 da. I don't know why you don't like that. I like that. I think you
I've
do a good
always
job.
hated my intro.
You know,
It's
Will?
funny how the person that does something usually doesn't like the way they do it, but
that's true.
Everyone else thinks it's the best thing they do.
Yeah,
I
think
guarantee you, some of the people I hung out with this weekend, I love them. I don't know why. I just feel like they're not sub to me.
What happened?
I said I feel like some of the people I hung out with this week. I'm not saying Glenn and Matt are not sub to me.
Don't be paranoid like that.
Does that bug you, Will?
No, it's just
Yeah, it
hope
does
not.
a little bit. I think it does. Will,
I hope
a little
not.
bit. Don't let it bug you. Don't take it personal, Will.
No, I know they love me.
You know.
Of course we do.
No, I don't.
He don't. Nope, never.
Don't
Hey,
get your
Glenn,
wires
if you
crossed
ever
in
meet
that.
Brian LCS again, you got to do the puppet with the doctor.
Did you guys read the Doctor? I read the first issue.
Yes, it's
Did you
really
read the
good.
second? Did you read the
Did
second
you like it?
I read issue 1.
Ooh.
I didn't pick one of those. Okay, two things real quick, Kevin. I didn't pick that up because I didn't have a lot of money. I'm on a budget. Number two, she had the Harley with the dog foil. It was a Heroes Con exclusive. I would have loved to get it again.
Oh,
Didn't have a lot of money.
yeah.
Yeah, I got two. This is one for a friend, and the one that I got as an extra one, I sold to Christina exactly what I paid for it.
Nice.
Looking good, dude. That looks tight.
This got done by a friend of mine, George Deep, I was talking about earlier, that did the Max. He did this for me.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
Sweet.
Nice.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, look at that.
He did the Max comics, didn't he?
No, he did just the Max thing for the auction. But he's done a lot of stuff for a lot of different art or a lot of different publishers. But he did one of the pages from the Michael Turner tribute book.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get, man.
Hey, Glenn, I got a question real quick.
Shoot.
On this G.I. Joe #1, the price tag is $1.50.
Yes.
Is this a price variant or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a direct. It can't be a price variant.
Oh, okay. I guess they just charged more for the first issue then.
It was a double-sized issue.
Yeah, it's double size.
Double-sized issue. All right.
I thought it was thicker, yeah.
I was talking to my
Hey,
buddy Bo here.
this is
Dude,
my
don't
buddy's.
don't pull that out.
He's looking for that.
No,
Oh,
it's
come on.
for his
I still
buddy.
need that in raw, man.
Get over, Bo.
This
It's
isn't
for his buddy.
mine. This isn't mine. This is my buddy's.
But it's a great.
Does that have the
story.
tattoos?
Wait,
It is the tattoos, but it didn't have the tattoos. I put the tattoos in it.
Oh,
They
I
didn't
married
know.
it and got the blue label.
I will have that again.
Ooh.
I
and
will have
cleaned
that.
I thought it was going to be an 8085. I cleaned
9-0.
it.
Good job. Good job, dude.
The system.
He's stealth.
got a
He's
cheater
stealth
here.
under
We got a
CGC
cheater.
radar.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Sorry, no. What do you call it? Pressed it for me because my press was done. Bleeker pressed that one. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I cleaned it, but Bleeker pressed it.
Bleeker pressed it.
I put the tattoos in, but yeah.
Heathcliff.
Man, it's been a minute since I've seen a Heathcliff.
Hell yeah.
That was
But
the
that's
last
the
one.
25th
That
anniversary.
pussy's like hard to get.
Guys, he's trying to say something.
Everyone collects those 25th anniversary banners.
Well, how many more do you need to have all of them, Glenn?
He's done.
One.
That's it. That's
That's
that
it.
was
That was
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
no,
one.
that's right.
That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. I was just saying he was going to say
Oh gosh.
Well done. Well done.
Kevin,
Hey.
I got your text. I'm gonna text you back now.
Okay.
He's probably like, Vogs is a jerk. Kick him out. No, I'm kidding.
Are you paranoid, Will?
I'm
Are you
always
reading our
paranoid.
text?
You know what my mom said about you, Will? She said, I want y'all to quit giving him a hard time.
Gideon's.
I hope they do.
Trade
I
dress.
hope they do. I'm a nervous wreck.
I don't have them here. 3 of them were Surtur's and 1 of them was mine, and it's being shipped back to me. But four books out of my group got 9 nines.
Wow.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Wow.
Saw that.
That's amazing.
I guess that is bragging rights, Mr. Bragging
Yeah.
Rights over here.
Now,
They
Those-
must have
those
never
that know-
see a 9-9.
Guys,
No shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting 9-9 from CGC is not easy.
the
No.
bragger, right?
can
here.
you get a 10
I have not gotten a 10. No,
ever?
not me. I know someone that has, but
Really?
You've seen a 10? I've never even
Yeah.
seen a 10.
Yeah.
I have. It's hard.
No, if it's a card stock or something like that, maybe, right?
like fresh off the publishing cardstock or foil, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Glenn.
The only time I've seen a 10 was on what's
It's
his
okay,
name?
Will.
What's his name there?
I'm good. Rob?
No, it was. Oh my God, I can't remember. He has
Cool
all
story,
these
bro.
black
Tell
and
it
white
again.
statues. He has all these black and white Batman statues.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, man.
I can't remember. And he has these posters in back of him all the time.
Oh, the
He
Farrah
must
Fawcett
collect-
poster.
No.
Is that the
Ugly
one you're
Rhythm?
talking about?
I'll take Matt's over. I was going to
He's
show the
showing
last
more,
one.
Kevin.
Yeah. my Turner Grail.
Is it a Turner Grail? Wow.
Yes.
It was for me.
It's
Yes.
an SDCC
It took a
exclusive.
year for me to get this from my buying off my buddy Raw.
Aaron, the reason is
Don't
he's a
talk,
Michael
Will.
Turner guy. He likes Switchblade, and also isn't it an SDCC exclusive?
Biographer over here.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on that one too, man.
Well, this
Sorry,
I got
Aaron, I
Raw,
had to explain
and I
it.
got it slap it. Thank you very much. This I
Aaron, I
wanted
had
this
to
since
explain.
it came out, and I've been. Those that know me know that been bugging my friend for a year to sell it to me. It forced me to go down to Cleveland to get it.
Raw.
Raw. Yep.
You're a real collector, man. Don't ever tell anyone tell you otherwise.
You mean like
bro,
you?
too. He's a real bro, dude. Because
That's funny. I think I said, Glenn, you ain't a real collector.
So Glenn, I want to know, Glenn, are you gonna get that 181 online?
No. I'm gonna try to find it. Well, again, I'm going to Terrificon, and everyone's been texting me is like, "You're going to Baltimore Con, right?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "You are going to Baltimore Con." So I'm like, "No."
Who's trying to get you to Baltimore?
Dan, Jason, Josh, all like the Magic Geek guys, the Electric Nerd guys, Delano. You met Delano.
Oh yeah, Delano. Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny, guys? Last day, I'm talking to these guys at C3 booth, and they're like, "Hey, you want these shirts?" Guess who it was? It was 3 men in a basement. They gave me one of the shirts.
So Big Lion Cat will be there, I guess.
Wait, is BLC in the chat? Oh yeah, BLC will be, I think, at Terrific.
Damn, we got fireworks.
Why?
Cool, dude.
Well, you see, at midnight tonight, it's Saint Jean Baptiste. It's
there you
our
go.
provincial holiday.
Do you guys sell it as Glenn?
What's up? No.
Oh, is it only for your area? Okay.
It's the Quebecois.
Poof.
Well, Matt, you feeling all right? You gonna go to sleep soon or what? What's going on with you, dude?
Good. I was just talking to Mom.
Oh, okay.
I'm good for a while.
Well, you didn't drive like like Matt.
Yeah.
Oh well, the way he had to get to Heroes Con was a hassle.
They had a rock slide on I-40. We had to go over a 2-lane road, over a mountain into Asheville, North Carolina, and the road was like this.
Yeah. You had to reroute.
A bunch.
Yeah.
That must have been nerve-wracking, dude.
It sucked.
Who was
And
driving?
then our GPS was actively trying to kill us, trying to get us to do U-turns on a one-way street in downtown Charlotte.
So is Chad coming next year?
It was real tiring. It was just like and then like the bed situation,
So Matt, is Chad coming next year? If you
hopefully him and his twin brother will be there next year. We'll bring their sons. And,
I'm sorry.
we might just get
there's
an
a rule,
Airbnb.
Matt, I'm sorry. There's a rule with twin brothers. We're only allowed one set. Jim and John Norris. Digger Jim and Brother John. I'm sorry.
That's it. You're done.
Dunsky. I love those guys though.
Now, Matt.
What's that got to, what are you talking about, Digger Jim? What's that got to do with it?
No, they're brothers.
No, Will, I want to hear from Matt, my man. Will,
Oh,
I love you, Will. I want to hear from Matt. I haven't heard from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
What else was exciting? What were the highlights, Matt?
Go ahead, Matt.
You don't have to talk
Meeting
about
Chris
anything.
Claremont was
Yeah, that must have been good.
meeting Chris Claremont was amazing. This man influenced my childhood. I got to talk to him for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I talked about aliens, but I got nervous and I meant to talk about like telling my favorite storyline was 171, which he signed for me, in like 172 and 73, where like Rogue gets kind of like welcomed into the X-Men after they didn't want her in there.
Yeah.
And I started talking about aliens, predator, deadliest of the species. I don't know. I just blurted it out. I was like, I didn't have time to talk about anything else. But he came around and I asked for a picture, and he didn't really do a lot of pictures with dudes, unless you're like a hot chick. You guys met him. And
tell him that story.
Came around and put his arm around me, and let him take my cousin take a picture. The guy in front of me. We had line buddies. We had a good. Me and Will had it all planned out. Like I was in the Claremont line.
Yeah.
I made a friend in the line, and like Will's like, I'm over at Adam Hughes right now. I can't because and I was like, oh crap. you're in the line already. I said, I got 3 books. He said, I can't leave. I said, I know. I asked the guy behind me, I said, or in front of me, I said, will you hold my spot, please? He said, yeah, no problem. So I go over there and I delivered the books to Will, and then Adam Hughes' wife gave me the same deal, didn't she, Will? Remember, the first one's free, then I gave you $20. And then when Will got done, he came over and got my Scotty Young book, because then we're in the group chat, and
So,
there's
Will,
like, I'm in Scotty Young's line. So I'm like, I'm getting Will to bring my Scotty Young book to you because I'm not waiting in that damn line.
And Will, man, you hooked up Matt, dude. Thanks, dude.
I hooked up Matt.
Yeah.
I hooked up Jeff.
Oh, okay.
I hooked up Kevin 3 times.
Yeah, I saw one of those times. Yeah.
And me and Glenn were like delivering water to people in line.
Nice.
At one point.
But Will won't say it, but he also hooked me up because of the fact of I was in the CGC line waiting to submit all the books, and it was long. I said, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you run over to Punisher's booth and get me a chair? Get me my chair."
Oh my God,
so I
that
can
was
sit in line.
hilarious.
And he did.
Wow. You're all right, Will.
No, it was hilarious. No, hey, I didn't tell you
He's
guys
a good
this
kid.
story.
I love that
Yeah,
kid.
you're all right.
So I didn't tell you guys
Like my
this
little
story.
brother.
So at CGC booth, you pull a pin, a graded pin. I got a 9.8. Matt got a 1.0. I got a hat. Matt got a lanyard. But that's not the story. Every day,
got a
I
situation
would
here,
go
guys.
up to the same girl
Okay,
who
John.
ran CGC and said, "Hey, I'm new here." She's
The
like, "No,
cops
you're
are here.
not." And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And she's like, "No, you're not. Just leave." I'm like, "Hey, I'm just kidding." But then, what's it called? Brother John was so funny because I was with John. I think you were there, Matt. Puppy, Glenn, you maybe were there. John pulls his pin and he says, "Okay, just a heads up, my brother Jim is probably coming tomorrow or later today." And they look like brothers. Glenn and Matt can tell you. They look like twins a little bit. And he says, "If you think it's me, it's not him. I'm more of a gentleman than my brother. He has a different email than me." I just died. I was like, "This
I liked
is
everybody.
weird."
It's like
You met TJ,
there's so many
right?
people there though. You get to see people. You get to see
Yeah.
everybody.
Matt,
But I would
This
be
is the way
hanging
it
right
is.
with you,
You
man.
know that
You
West
guys.
Coast, I didn't know
Totally.
that West Coast Adventures was there. I didn't know
didn't
West Coast
either.
Adventures was there.
Oh,
And
you guys want to hear
I was in
something
lines
funny?
half the time. So I mean,
So
but
you
like,
want to hear something funny? So I didn't do this, but supposedly Cliff or Cliff told me. So Cliffy and Cuppy were walking, and they see this guy with the giant grin on his face, and Cliff's like, "Do you know who that was?" I wasn't there, and they told me at the party later. And Cuppy's like, "No, you know Cuppy, right?"
Yeah,
Aaron?
yeah.
Cuppo. Yeah, and he's like, "No, I don't know who that it was. It was Sticky Goose."
No.
yeah, I saw him too. He was like,
I always hear.
he had a hat down. He had his hat down real low like this because he didn't want nobody. I guess
I didn't see him at all.
I always hear about this guy.
Oh, not a big fan.
Yeah, I've never
he
watched
just-
one of his videos, so I wouldn't know.
I don't really know.
He's just
Yeah.
a dude.
You know what was a really interesting character is George. He's a little crazy, but he's cool.
Glenn, why did I not get Chris Claremont to sign this shit too? What the hell's wrong?
I know. I thought you had it. I thought you had it in your list to do that one.
I don't know.
Matt, you were having such a good time. It's hard to sort everything out. You know?
But guys, 757 Hustle George is funny. He interviews a lot of people. He has his own little camera crew.
What's his
Do you guys
brother?
know
His
George,
cousins?
Aaron?
Yeah.
What?
757. That's his cousins.
Oh, that's his cousins?
Cousins.
I knew they looked related.
You gonna show us some stuff, Matt? Let's get
Yeah,
you
Matt,
big.
show us some. I can't see that. Oh, JR, and
Is Kevin the only one that could control this?
They're interested.
I can, but I didn't want to control his stream for him,
he'll be a.
But I'll do
when
it.
he comes.
Yeah.
He might not mind.
I'm gonna find them.
There you go. That was a good
JR
picture
and-
with you, him, dude. That was cool.
Yeah.
Matt, you need to tell him the DWJ story now that you told me.
Okay, yeah. Well, now that I'm showing, I will.
Whoop, the
I
cops are on the
saw his line, his table. We saw his table, and I said, I'm waiting on him to come back from lunch. We'll be back at 2. It was like 2:05. I said, he'll be here soon. I'm staying right here in front of his table. I was like sitting sideways by the table.
Yeah.
And he comes in, and he's talking to Nick Dragata or whatever his name is that does the Absolute
Nick
Batman
Dragata,
was next to him. And Dragota or whatever how you say it. And hey man, he saw me there and he said, you want me to sign those books? I said, yeah, here I got 4. And he signed them all. And then I go back to see Glenn. He was over in CGC line at the end, sitting in that chair that Will brought him. And it was a long last line for the CGC line. And he said, Glenn said something like, did you just get those signed by Danny Warren Johnson or something? And I was like, well, yeah, I was just sitting there waiting on him to come back. I said, he said, well, how did you get to he said, did you say something like, how did you get to the line so fast? It starts back here. And I looked over there, there was a line all the way to the wall. I was like, shit, I cut the line.
Nice. You cut
You
the
guys
line,
want to hear
dude.
something crazy?
Nice.
Glenn told
Not on
me.
purpose, but it worked out.
No,
didn't
it's just something that happened. Something that happened,
You
dude.
guys want to hear something crazy? As Glenn told me that Scotty Vaughn,
There you go, dude.
Scotty Vaughn, Scotty Young's line was like what, Glenn? Like 75% halfway down, 90%
So
down.
the day before
around.
it was complete. It was completely the whole length of the con, like the lengthways. He was basically at one end, and his line went the whole way. Now, in between,
the whole aisle. Yeah.
They were leaving spaces for aisles, but
I want to know what's going on with Jean right now. These fireworks and the freaking cops. What's going on, man?
I think they found them.
What happened?
Wait, you're not allowed to set
No, it's because
fireworks?
it's Saint Jean Baptiste. At midnight, it's Saint Jean Baptiste.
Why aren't you
And
allowed to set
here in
fireworks?
Quebec, we have this thing. We set off fireworks for Saint Jean Baptiste.
Yeah.
And we're like, it's like a provincial thing. Okay. But people were setting off fireworks and they were going pow, pow, pow. And all of a sudden you see the cops.
Nice.
Whoops. They turn around and then they turn around again. And then they came back. But this time they went into the backyard. So I guess they told them to quit with the fireworks because they're illegal here.
Wow. They are illegal.
Especially
illegal
when there's
here.
a lot of houses around and all this. There's a chance of fire.
Yeah, they're Jean,
Yeah.
they're illegal here too, but they do them after the minor league baseball game, Friday night fireworks.
Dang,
I saw
Matt,
a big
those are
giant
some
fireworks stand. I was on the interstate, Will, and I saw a big giant fireworks stand.
It's illegal in North Carolina.
Yeah,
weird.
they're
I was in
legal
North
to
Carolina,
sell.
that I saw the fireworks.
Legal to
I don't know what to tell you, Matt. Maybe
set them
people are
off.
breaking the rules.
That's the stupid thing.
Matt, you gotta show those comics again, man. That was freaking awesome, dude.
Wait for a video. Matt, are you gonna get a comic box for all your signatures?
I'm gonna have to.
Dude, I'm glad you had a good time though, man. That's freaking
that's
awesome.
a nice one.
Damn parent.
That, like Christmas and summertime, right?
Do you guys want to know
yeah,
who shockingly? Do you guys want to know who shockingly pricey is? Dan Jurgens. I should have gone for him. Is Bob Camp, the guy who helped write the Beavis and Butthead comics?
Yeah.
I talked to my buddy before, Roscoe, and I said the con like a week before, and I said, "Hey man, I love Beavis and Butthead. How much would it cost?" He said, "Oh yeah, Bob Camp costs a few $100."
Huh.
And
There you go.
same with Bill Morrison,
Nice, dude.
who wrote the Simpsons comics.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I help. Yeah, I should have
That's-
stolen that
that's
one from
mine.
you.
Claim.
Yeah, dude. I got a lot of Vampirilla.
Well, Jean would buy it.
Oh yeah?
Vampirella and me are.
Wait a minute.
I'll let you know what I got,
that
man.
one signed too. I'm like,
Long
I swear
friends.
You okay, Glenn?
Hubba.
why wouldn't I be okay?
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were dozing. Sabrina Carpenter.
Cherry.
You got some good stuff, Matt.
He does look It looks like
Kevin, are
Sabrina
you
Carpenter.
okay?
Yeah.
I got all kinds of stuff.
I'm not getting my. I could get my signature books.
Damn bugs.
I'm gonna let
You
you
were gonna
guys
be on
choose.
I looked
Stream,
on
you had
Instagram.
them ready.
It's got
I'll let Aaron choose. Aaron, do you want me to get my signature books?
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
yeah, buddy.
Aaron, you would have broke his heart if you said no.
No, I
I
love
would have
Will.
said no.
I know you would have, Glenn.
You could have pulled out your sock
But
pocket.
I know you.
Aaron, when he gets back, tell him he has to narrate it.
Nah, I think it's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
You're right. It
Aaron,
should have been-
look.
What do you,
If you really think on me, I'm really mean.
you're right, though, Matt. I should have been there, huh? You know, but it just didn't work out, dude.
I'm
Maybe I'll
gonna
come next
I'm
year,
gonna
man.
go
Well,
inside
hey,
because I'm getting
you
eaten
can crash the
alive by
meat, bro.
freaking mosquitoes.
You're getting eaten alive.
Yeah, by
Mosquitoes?
fucking mosquitoes. So
Yeah.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
I'll just leave and I'll come back.
All right, dude.
All right.
I can probably
What
roll.
you get
Okay.
for living in the Canadian wilderness.
No, I'm not in the
Mosquitoes are
wilderness.
everywhere. From Canada to Georgia.
It would have been a long trip for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly out. I'm from back east, so I don't mind. But
All right, Aaron, are you going to go? I'm gonna hold you to it right now. Are you going next year or not? Because
yeah, dude, I'll go.
you're going to be my roommate.
All right. Yeah, that would be
Go.
great. That would be great. Yeah.
We'll
You know,
have
you
fun.
got me. You got me. Because I tell you what, I had fun watching all you guys, though. I was like, man,
For
this is
sure.
a trip, you know?
I'll
It was cool.
definitely.
I was worried that I didn't do
Get an
enough for the
Airbnb where
filming,
we-
but I guess I did enough videos.
What'd you say,
Where we
Glenn?
went.
Oh wow.
I would definitely get the Airbnb that we got. That was
Yeah, that way everyone can hang out, too.
This was a big Airbnb. It had 5 bedrooms. 2 of them had their own bathrooms. There was
Yeah.
like 4 bathrooms in the house. It was a beautiful house. We had a blast.
Yeah, Airbnb
That's
is
what I'm
where
doing
it's-
next time. We'll get an Airbnb. I'll look into it and get one where I can get
And it
in
was-
handicap
Yeah.
accessible.
And it was cheaper than, like, it was 1/3 the cost of what it would cost me to go get the what do you call it? At the
Westin.
West. Yeah.
Well, you got to pick
And
up
you know,
Kevin.
you can
no
go
matter
in there
what.
and hang out in the Westin in the lobby. They can't say nothing about that because
Oh,
they got a
no.
bar.
You know,
So
Matt,
it'd be a
you'll
good
have to
place to hang out during the day, but I'm not staying there again because I thought, oh, breakfast is complimentary. They were charging us $32 for each person for breakfast.
Yeah, that's too much, dude. But you got to go
Every
pick
day.
up Kevin. You got to pick up Kevin along the way.
And then-
no matter what.
Yeah, well, somehow I'm going to get his ass up there.
Yeah.
Whether I don't care one way or another. We're getting his ass up there. If I have to start a fucking GoFundMe, we're getting his ass up there.
That'd be fun.
Oh, cool. Paul in the 619 is at Patrick Hardy's house.
Nice.
I know. I saw pictures.
Guy, yeah, the guy that has all the movie props.
Yeah.
Basically a museum in his basement.
Yeah, dude. Sounds like a fun
You know,
time.
Glenn, I'm regretting not getting that Jenny Prison print because I didn't realize until after.
Dude,
the
you got
taxes
so
on
much
50.
stuff, though, man. I wouldn't worry about it. You know, it'll come
I
back.
know, but I could have resold it.
It's only limited to 50. That was it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was limited to 50. I should have got one.
It's all right, dude. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know?
Here's
Yeah,
a little pop
I had a
quiz
good
for you.
time.
Yeah.
Who knows what this is?
Well, look, it sounds like we're stumped.
Oh wait, y'all aren't seeing it.
Who knows
Machine gun.
what this is or who
Ah.
it?
It's a movie prop.
Is it a
Okay.
vape? Is it a vape?
It's the eye scanner from Blade Runner.
Whoa, no freaking way.
Oh,
I want one.
Right?
That's like one of my favorite movies, man. My wife is like, why do you like this so much? It's kind of slow for her, you know?
wonder what he paid for it.
I'll even take a replica. I don't need the real thing.
Ah, the Hellraiser cube and the mask.
They make real eye scanners, huh?
Dang, dude.
Yeah, he's got some amazing stuff in his house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Yes.
Where's
That's
Will?
what I'm waiting for.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah, that was good.
That was awesome. He's not here to see it.
That's
He's
the
not
stuff
even here
I'm
to see
waiting
it.
for.
Right.
Yeah, that was gold. That was
Pitch it
awesome.
off, Will.
And
We
we're
want to
gonna-
show
hey,
you
if we
something.
can, we're going to get Kevin there. I mean,
There he
we're
is.
gonna get Kevin there. I'm going to get Jeff there too.
Yeah. Also, Cliff gave you a hug, and there was some music to that too. I saw that.
Yep.
Yeah, Will, you.
Yeah,
you.
just
Yeah, Will might have seen it here. Well, let me get back to it.
Go ahead, Kevin. I was gonna show
I'm
myself.
sure he's seen it, but we'll play
It's-
it again.
it's good.
just 'cause
It's
No, I
good
love
stuff.
it. It's a viral video now. I love it.
It's gone viral now. Right.
No, we're not talking about that one, Will. We're talking about this one.
Which one?
Hit the wrong button.
you'll see.
There's another one, Will.
There's
Is it the one with
you're
the
doubling-
Titanic music?
nope.
If it is,
Double it.
Moment all my life.
Well, that's a great video, Will.
You freaking no.
Will, I want you to keep that one. I want you to like have that on the cover of your YouTube or something.
No.
Play it and listen to it.
What do you got for us, Will? What do you got? Did you grab anything?
Can someone make me big? Kevin?
Someone make Will big?
Yeah.
I tried. It didn't work.
It didn't work, man. I tried it with my mind.
Nope.
Yeah. Hadouken.
That's like, oh, you want me to? There you
Okay,
go. Will.
so when I met Cliff, he's like, I know you're looking for Rogan stuff. And tomorrow's video will be like after work and stuff, probably. Most likely I'll post it. No, video it and post it. And I got more gifts from the community. Like I said, that would be in part 2 of the video. So Cliff's like, what?
Oh, man.
Okay, fine, never mind.
No. We're just joking around, Will. Come on.
Hold
Stop.
on. We got to go back to this. Wait, this.
I want to see what Will got, though.
Then we put Will. I figured out how to beat the glitch. We put Will up there, and then you go to the whoops, wrong one. Then you go to the big screen.
There you go.
And
Okay.
now the glitch won't happen.
So Cliff is like I said, I'm gonna post a video of people brought me stuff. Paul did, Matt
It's
did.
so awesome.
And yeah, didn't expect it. But I gave them books too. I gave Cliff books too.
It's cool.
So I gave Cliff a cool Superman cover where it's like Happy Holidays from the Kents. It's Superman and his parents.
Nice.
It's like a Christmas card.
Cliff is a huge.
So he gave me, as a Rogue fan, X-Men 171. Welcome to the X-Men.
Wow.
Rogue.
Right on, dude. That's
He
so
also
freaking
gave
cool.
me Rom Space Knight. I think this is her second appearance.
Yep. Yeah. I need that one, Will. You could send it my way, you know.
Oof, can't do that. Sorry. And then her third appearance.
Yeah.
You found your friendship
And then
line there,
our
Aaron.
friend Austin LeMay said, what else are you looking for? I said, well, I'm looking for Batgirl's third appearance because her first appearance is pricey like crazy. I'm pretty sure her second one is too. And I'll never own a Batman first appearance. Detective is never.
Never say never.
But I am. So this is World's Finest 169, the third appearance of Batgirl and the first appearance of her and Supergirl as a team. And as you can see, remember I said there's a little tear. Your Superman, I forgot to say. I don't know if it was there last night. It must have been there. Like, I don't remember how it formed. Who cares? I got one of my Grail books. And it's the third appearance of Batgirl, first team up with Supergirl. And like I said, I had to tape Supergirl's face back, but you could kind of hardly tell. And I'm not saying this for grading. If I do, whatever. I don't care if I get.
It's cool. You got it, man. It's cool. You got it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I
And you
had
know what's
that.
funny? If you read the story,
There's go-go checks on there, aren't there? On the top.
no.
No.
I don't know.
No.
But if you haven't read the story,
I actually
Batman
gave that
and
one.
Superman, I think they become powerless.
I
Or something,
had
and
it. I
then,
gave it to Josh. I gave that one to Josh because all the stuff he gave me. You know, I had to give him some good stuff.
But you find out that
Hey, Millidope's here. What up?
Supergirl's disguised, or someone is pretending to be Supergirl, and it's whatever
A robot.
flame. Black. I think it's something flame, red flame. I don't remember the character's name.
Yeah.
And she's pretending to be Supergirl, and then you find out that someone's pretending to be Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, and it's actually Selena Kyle.
Wow.
That one. So yeah, I do this every con after I'm done. I put a piece of blue tape and I put it on the cover, and I say what like the story behind is. So DJ Link's Rock Fat Sex and Legion of Comics, run comics curing cancer. And so I labeled it that.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
that's how
dude.
I remember. And that'll go
Awesome.
in my Heroes Con / signature. It's called my signature / con books.
Cool. Awesome.
I got the community sign this. It says 2025 Heroes Con YouTube. I just
Yeah,
do it
dude. I
too.
like that. I like that you
Izzy
did
did the sketch, even though I told him not to. He did a Batman one last year. And then Taylor Winder wrote, I love Taylor Winder as a joke.
Yeah.
Like he added the speech bubble to Izzy sketch. And then this is my Jenny Frizen I got done.
Right on, Will.
This is the John Jang I got done. As you can see, I label him.
Yeah.
This is the man. If he's there next year, I'm going to bring more for Joshua Middleton. I love his Batgirl series.
Yeah. It took a while for him to get appreciated. I remember like covers coming out and they were
He's
good.
so
And people were like,
good.
see what?
Rogue the Savage Land, Adam Hughes.
Yeah. There you go, dude. Keep that next to you in the bed.
Oh God. And then Scotty.
He's gonna poke himself.
So the funny thing is, I'm in Scotty Young's line with Glenn, and I'm like, oh shoot, I have no books for Scotty Young because I left mine at home, and I never knew I was gonna go for him. So I ran to a booth and I said, hey, do you have any Scotty Young? They're like, yeah, we do. So I picked up Deadpool Secret Wars. I just love this stupid cover.
Yeah,
where he's
that's cool.
stomping on the.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then Austin LeMain YouTube does art, and he did this cover. My friend Nick's Kicks and Comics sent it to me. It's called The Salve, and Austin signed it right there in green.
Well, just keep my goddamn money, then. Fuck you.
Whoa. Is that? Well, that was real, right, Kev? That was real.
I kind of want to leave the stream now. You got 2025. Here's Con Geek Out with Roscoe did this sketch. So the main character of Erica is called Erica Slaughter. Never read it. It's called Something's Killing the Children. She wears this mask. But I got it because he makes it like cartoonized. He did Helga from Hey Arnold instead.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I grew up with Hey Arnold.
That's pretty cool.
And then Brian LCS did The Doctor, so I got that. It's hard to see, but he signed it down there. I may have him next year go over it in another color.
Yeah, dude, that looks tight.
But you could see it, I'm guessing. It's hard to see, but yeah. Damn Cav. Oof. And then what I picked up from Mr. and Mrs. Sugar, Glenn's friends, they signed it too.
Right. Oh, that's right. I recognize that book.
Did you get one?
No. I've seen it before though.
Oh yeah, I picked that. And that's and then there's gonna be more coming tomorrow.
Or one that looked like it.
Hey,
Matt, didn't you
where did Matt go? Matt, you good? What up?
Wait,
Matt?
let me see that Let me see that GI Joe booty book
I
again.
I don't know.
computer-
Matt's gone.
Booty.
Corey Hart's here now.
Dude, wait, you need me to show
All
it
right.
again, Jeff?
I'm wearing my sunglasses.
Oh, not if it's gonna kill you, buddy.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna go eat some din din. You guys.
There's
So that-
a nudie version of this too. But
I'm out.
Okay,
I've got it.
Matt,
I've
do
got
you
it
have one of
different
those?
Oh, Matt has
I
one.
couldn't
too.
do without the
Matt,
muscle.
Matt's sleeping.
breast is
It's all right.
fine.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. You're good. Thanks, Will.
I got the other one where she's got her.
Oh, he's not sleeping.
Uniform.
Okay.
where she's got her uniform on. Yeah.
All right, you
I
guys.
wanted that one 'cause
I'm gonna go
I
get
got the
something
other
to
one.
eat.
I got another version of it.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. Will, thanks for showing your books.
Yeah. Great seeing you, Aaron.
I'll talk to you guys real soon.
We'll check on Kevin for you. I really think we should end the stream, but that's up to. I don't know.
Oh, was that? Oh, I was out of the room. I had my headphones on and went to grab a water. Was that yelling?
You heard nothing?
Was that yelling? Like I thought you guys were messing with each other or something
No,
happened.
that was Kevin yelling at his father's. Did you even hear it?
I heard a big F bomb, but
That was Kevin.
I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, that's well. All right, I'm up to speed now.
I'm gonna have to stay awake to see if he's okay.
The elephant in the room.
Hey.
Oh, it's Ian. What's up, Ian?
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I found some good so I found some good finds right over that one place.
Is it comics or wrestling? Because we don't do wrestling here.
I know.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I mess with Ian all the time. He knows it. Ian, I'm messing with you. Ooh, nice.
Hold on, Ian. There you go.
Ian, I missed you, buddy. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Oh,
Never saw
That's
that
cool.
movie. Actually, never saw that
Yeah.
movie. Oh,
Men in
great
Black.
movie. Love Men in Black.
And a couple new shirts.
Is that good?
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
there we go.
One of the greatest rock albums ever.
Who are you wearing now? What shirt are you wearing now?
Right.
Nice.
There you go.
Who is that?
Undertaker.
Oh, I'm blind. That's cool. What issue is that, Glenn? I don't even know what
When they make the print big like that, I mean, those are the good shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's an awesome shirt.
Yep. Oh yeah, man. No, I do wear like an extra.
So, do you guys want to hear
Yeah,
something
so do I,
funny?
brother.
I'm
I'm 3XL.
You guys want to hear something funny? I don't even own any comic book shirts. I don't have
Really?
a Deadpool or Batman or Batgirl. I'm gonna have to get one eventually. Or Rogue.
Me?
Gets Matt. You still not feeling well?
No. You need to go, man. I'll be going soon.
That sounds salty. I'll live.
Oh yeah, so we got the Men in Black 1, 2, and Part 3.
I just like the
Nice.
pug singing "I Will Survive." That's one of my favorite underrated moments. Does anybody remember that scene where it's the pug in the car?
No.
The talking pug.
It's been a minute since I've seen any of those movies.
I just need to check on Kevin before everything goes worse. Luckily, I don't work for. Oh my God! 1 sec. Hey, I'll be right back. Can you invite me back in like 5 minutes, Matt? Matt?
Yeah, I'll be
I
here.
have a missed call. Okay.
I said, yeah.
Hang on, I joined.
Okay, well, I got you, man. Don't worry. You can come back.
Yeah.
Doesn't he just have to
come back
click
now,
on
you
the-
hear? Hey, it's so fun. No more mosquitoes. I'm not getting eaten alive. Damn it.
And tomorrow is sorry. And tomorrow is supposed to be super hot outside. it's supposed to be about 110. That's with the heat index.
Oh, here it's the same.
Okay, I got a FaceTime call from
Oh, thank
Paul,
you.
but you didn't answer.
29,
Okay.
that's 58, that's 32.
I
Right now it's 90 degrees, not counting the humidity.
Yeah, and oh wow, because I had in my hand, I almost bought. They have a double pack of the Wonder Woman Part 1 and the Wonder Woman Part 2. But I didn't, pick it up.
Matt, what's it called? Crap. Cliff's doing his scavenger hunt maybe Saturday.
I know. I'm in the group chat.
Okay. Just saying.
I didn't get mad at you. I just said I know.
No,
I'm
I
in the
know.
group chat.
Okay, why did Paul FaceTime me? Oh, to say hi to Patrick. Well, he just posted in our Amazing Friends group chat. Why couldn't he just text me? I don't understand Paul sometimes. Really do not.
One thing that I'm actually really happy about that I got forced to stay another day is I got to try Culver's tonight.
I've never had Culver's. Is it worth it?
Oh, that good.
It is very, very good.
Is
Everyone
it
was telling me to
pricey?
try it. No, but the butter burger is phenomenal. Just phenomenal.
I'll have to try it.
You got me sold at butter and burger in the same
All
sentence.
right.
Just add cheese to it and everything's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well,
Dip it in ranch.
Definitely had cheese. Actual
You said
proper
dip it in
cheddar
ranch?
cheese.
Yes, sir.
Cheese
Not
and some
American cheese.
good old
cheddar.
fucking
Whoa,
ketchup.
whoa! You put
If
ranch
there's
on
a-
her. You put ranch.
Yeah,
on her
I'll take a good burger and dip it in ranch. Take a bite of it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
One thing you must know about me, Boggs, is that I'll take an old shoe and dip it in good ranch and eat it.
Yeah, same. I would too.
Just the way I am.
What
Give
about
me a
pizza
cheeseburger
and
with
ranch?
ketchup.
Ranch.
What
That's
about
all I
pizza and
Well,
ranch? Jeff, I know
Yeah,
people who do
definitely.
pizza and ranch.
John, we need to teach these Southern and
Yanks.
Americans
Yanks.
about proper wing dipping stuff. It's blue
Hey,
cheese
Glenn,
or nothing.
I'm looking forward
Hey, let him
to
talk,
you.
John.
What?
Let him talk. Will.
Okay.
I'm not a blue cheese. You know what? Blue cheese isn't bad, but I just prefer ranch.
Yeah.
I like blue cheese. I mean, I usually
Yeah,
use
blue
ranch.
cheese is good.
So
I really
Glenn,
wish you guys could have got. Sorry, Will.
Glenn, do you need me to send you money for the ketchup chips you're sending?
No, I will send them. But I really wish you guys could have got them. Mrs. Sir, very nice. Look at that.
Glenn, what did you think of the barbecue chips I gave you?
Good. Actually, I gave them to Mrs. Surter because I couldn't get enough room. But I had some last night. But I gave the ones that I had for you guys to Mrs. Surter, and she's like, "These are great." I said, "Which one?" She's like, "All of them."
Yeah.
So you're sending, Glenn, you're sending
I'm
what is it?
sending to you.
Ketchup chips.
I brought ketchup chips.
I didn't get a chance to get them.
The ruffle type ketchup, the tangy ketchup one, and I brought all dressed.
And I haven't tried all dressed ever. Don't send a big bag, just send a smallish bag.
Or I'll just send little Ziploc bags.
Would they travel well?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, with packing peanuts,
they come with
everything
luggage.
travels well.
They come with luggage. They've got their own passport. they'll travel fine.
Would I get sick if I eat them because they traveled?
And if you really like them, you send them in packing peanuts.
No, I'm serious. I don't want to get sick.
He's missing the jokes completely. They're like,
Oh, duh. Food travels from country to country.
I was saying that they travel well. They have their own luggage. They've got their own passports.
Oh, ha.
And Sean's saying
Over my
add
head.
packing peanuts to them.
Nice. Oh, wait. Is tangy ketchup spicy? No, it's not.
It's not spicy, but it's something. It'll make your tongue go wow.
Not tangy, not spicy. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
I like regular ketchup.
There is one kind of chips that I really like that I discovered not too long ago. They're Lay's. They're
loaded
jalapeno and cheddar. Oh my God!
I've been around for a minute.
I don't like them, but my mouth does.
They had a Lay's flavor one time. You know how Lay's will have those like special editions, and it was called biscuits and gravy. It was pretty damn good too.
Sea salt and dill was pretty good.
Yeah, the dill pickle one is good.
Yeah.
The weird one is Lay's a few years ago released one called Coffee, and I'm like, oh my, gross.
Ooh.
Gross.
I don't know about coffee. They had like a few months ago. They had there was a purple bag, and it was just called Loaded. Lay's Loaded. And those, man, those were fucking. I love those. Now they're gone. Can't find them.
Well, John will remember the Hostess when we were kids. They used to. It was probably about grade 8, grade 9 when they first came out with them. They were sour cream and bacon.
Yep.
And then they went away, but then Lay's brought them back, and they still make them. They're really, really good, though.
John, are you a Tim Hortons guy or no?
Only for my Colombian coffee that I buy at Giant Tiger. And I put in my own coffee machine. So, but I don't go to Tim.
Tim's
unless it's for donuts or the Timbits.
Oh my God.
What they call Timbits, which is like the whole of the donut.
Yeah, they're called munchkins down here.
I see. Well, we call them Timbits.
Yep.
Yeah, we're weird like that.
So,
right, Glenn?
Tim Hortons, is that an East Coast thing?
No, it's
Canadian.
Canadian.
Okay.
It's all across Canada, and it's
So it's like
all the way
Applebee's.
to like
Canada.
Pennsylvania, and it started. Like,
It's their
getting to Michigan.
Starbucks. It's their Starbucks, basically.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was a
do
hockey
you remember,
player.
Glenn, the Hostess chips? Do you remember when they had those mini Star Trek: The Next Generation trading cards?
Yeah, we were talking about it on the stream before I went to the thing. Yeah.
I had all of them, and I had the episode foldouts, and I had the 2 checklists, and I gave them to my sister, and my sister passed away, and I couldn't find them when I went back to her house, the empty apartment. I could never
Ian,
find them.
did you say you like pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Someone booed him.
Yep. That's just wrong.
No, that's
I'm
gross.
just kidding you. I just can't stand it.
That's what it
If
is. That's
it's
gross.
if it's ham and pineapple, it's because the
That's a
ham
Canadian.
sets it up.
Pineapple and pizza should never be in the same phrase. Period.
Yeah,
I reached my case.
I guarantee you, Jeff likes it. He's a West Coaster.
Yeah, I bet he's weird like that.
Ham and pineapple pizza?
No, pineapple pizza.
Just pineapple? No. I don't like
Ham and pineapple's decent because the ham offsets it a little bit.
1 minute, say no bigger. That is a pepperoni bacon, pineapple, because and some jalapeno.
You know what's really good? Bob?
jalapeno's good on pizza.
You know what's really good? Barbecue chicken pizza.
No, Will.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The meatloaf.
Barbecue chicken
that's another
is
thing.
barbecue chicken. It's not a pizza.
Officer, I'm gonna pull you over.
I'm not an officer no more. I'm just a civilian.
You're just a civilian.
And thank you, Ben.
I'm not responsible for nothing.
I'm so sorry for you, Ben. You like
Whoa, what
pineapple pizza there. I'm so sorry for you. I mean, it's okay.
When it comes to pizza, I like the savory flavors.
Hey, pepperoni and cheese. Pepperoni, cheese, bacon.
Should
I like
I?
linguiça,
Meatloaf.
sausage.
That's what I like.
Should I?
I'm
should
with,
I
I'm
call
with,
Kevin?
with
Should
Jane.
I call Kevin to see if he's okay?
I think we kind of know how he's doing right
with
now.
extra cheese.
I
Matt,
wouldn't,
what
I
do you
wouldn't
think?
poke at
Should I-
him right now.
I mean, I don't know that it would do any good right now. I would just.
He seems
Yeah.
pretty nuclear.
Yeah, I'm concerned about him. I think we all are, but Glenn, are they doing a whatnot show tonight?
Oh yeah.
Um,
Stuffed crust there.
Oh, no,
with
no, no,
cheese
they're
and
not
crust.
doing. No, they drove 10 hours back. So
Oh my
no,
God.
they're not having a stream at all.
I forgot. Do they live in the same state?
No. Punisher's up in Pennsylvania, and Surters are down in Florida.
Right.
I got a bad phone call from my girlfriend. I gotta go, fellas. I will see you. Nothing
All right,
bad
Jeff.
for me, but I'll see you guys
Well, I
later.
hope she's all right, Jeff. You take
Okay.
care, man.
Yep. Matt, you gonna be on for a little bit? Oh, you're heading out soon too, right?
I'll have to stay on here unless I don't know what he's going to do because
Yeah, we can't
it's
just
his
let it
stream.
keep
He was
running.
just
Right?
using my account.
Ian, why are you pulling a CJ? Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I just have to.
Be yourself. Don't be CJ.
He's just trying to tell you how much he cares about your will in sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Hey, Ian, guess who I got to hang out with at the con
Jigs.
that I've met before?
Jigs.
Yeah. Yep. What do you mean?
Even if
All right,
everybody
Chris
leaves,
Licker. Okay. I'm
even if
I'm
everybody leaves, I'm gonna stay with you, Matt, till the very end.
I'll stay with you too, man.
Yep.
I know. What about you, Glad? No.
I don't know what's going on. I'll stay as long as my phone has juice.
Is it charging?
It's charging very, very slowly.
God, is the hotel really bad?
If it's
No.
charging, you're fine. You
What's it
shouldn't run out of
called?
juice.
Oh no, it's not that. It's the fact of I'm using it as a modem.
What is it called? The what?
The Radisson.
Hotspot.
Yeah, I'm using it as a hotspot.
West Woodlawn. Yeah. I think I've stayed there.
Till death do us part.
No.
You got to volunteer. So I will
So what
not
did you-
abandon my friends.
So, what did you do for dinner? Culver's, you said. Right?
Culver's. Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to try that. Never been. Yeah, I feel like I need to message Christina to see if, I want to talk to Kevin because she knows how to calm him down. What up, BTC? Ian, what are you
Matt,
messing with?
you got a secret
Oh.
admirer.
That's a piece of paper.
Yeah. Bottom Chris Licker.
Yeah, he
So-
came for you, so
Aww.
you have to stay now. So.
Yeah, you do. Well, Matt's not feeling well, but yeah.
I'm fine. I'm a little congested. I don't know if I got something at the con or
It's
or whatever.
possible. Glenn, how are you feeling? I know you were concerned about maybe.
No, I said what I said was the fact that I hadn't got con flu yet this year. I was surprised that I didn't. I was like, I thought I would probably get it this time because of people that were coughing around.
Yeah. Oh, there were so many. It was insane. Dude, how about the guy in the line ahead of us in CGC complaining about his grades?
Yeah, but I mean that's what a lot of people do. Um, it 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 didn't annoy me. It was just, hey, complain about it. Um,
In the line.
after you pick it up, yeah, don't do it in the line when other people are waiting. That's all. Like if no one else was there, absolutely.
Who else does on-site grading? Anybody at cons?
No, CGCs do this. That's another reason I'd like to go to Baltimore.
But you're not going to
That's
Baltimore.
the next one they're doing on-site grading at. So I'd like to get a bunch of vintage done. I really should have brought vintage this time to skip the 3-month wait.
Vintage?
1975 or older.
And it makes you what?
It gets me to skip the line of the 4-month wait.
Oh, okay.
To send it in, it can take 4 months or more to get a vintage.
The ones that are sending back to your house or to Buffalo, are those your books or are they other people's books?
Mine.
Do you know how you did?
Yes, you saw them.
Oh yeah. How have you heard from Kazi? Have you heard from Kazi yet?
Yes.
What did he say? He must be ecstatic.
His thing was, dude, thank you. And I said, yeah, I was surprised. I said it was a better job than what I thought I'd.
Yeah, you flew under the radar. Like,
oh yeah, I wasn't worried. That I wasn't worried about. Because I've done that before. It's just I thought it was going to be an 8085, and it got a 9.
Yep. Oh shit. Yes.
Because I remember when I took the book from Kazi, and like, do I bother grading? I said, well, it's an 8085. Do you want it? And he's like, well, can you marry it? The problem is now Kazi's like, well, can you do more? And I'm like, no.
No, because it's probably hard as heck to do it for a lot of books.
I don't like doing books for other people because insurance reasons. Because if I screwed something up, I would feel very, very bad. I would feel responsible. I would, I don't want to, if it's a friend, I just don't want to lose a friend over a book. So.
Well, you lost one this week. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, well, see ya.
The puppet's like good riddance. He sucks in.
Yeah, the puppet's been talking in my ear. He's like, get rid of him. Get rid of him.
God, that puppet's great.
No, he's a good kid at heart.
No, he's not. He's the dumbass. You know what'd be funny, Glenn? If you got like a dunce cap, the puppet's like, hey man, I got you a new hat. It's very stylish. It'll get you ladies. It'll get you the best grades. Dunce cap. Oh.
Well,
do you need to dip and talk
no,
to
no,
Carm,
no,
or
no, no. Sorry. I'm just answering something.
Did Carm get back to you about your flight being delayed? Was she's like, I'm so sorry, or?
Oh, no, she got back to me about something else.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, no, it's not. It was about. I can't really say, especially when we're live on stream. I don't want to say it. It's nothing bad. It's just something where she works.
Yeah.
You know where she works, so
Mhm.
they got just information. So it was just I can't say it on stream. That's all.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, well, that's weird. Matt's gone for a minute. Jean, you gonna be awake for a little while more?
Oh yeah.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
sleep, so.
You don't sleep? What?
Oh,
That's
I
not-
sleep 1 hour. I'm up 2. I sleep another hour. I'm up 2 or 3. Then I sleep another hour, and that's my routine. So. I don't mind. I'm used to it by now, so. Oh yeah, those little cards there, Glenn. Those little Star Trek: The Next Generation cards. I have all of them, every single one. I even lied, cheated, whatever. I sent in
How dare you?
UPC codes back to Hostess through the mail, greasy envelopes.
Yeah,
Because
you told me last
chips.
stream. Yeah.
So send them in and told them, well, these are the chips that I bought and there was no cards in them, which is bullshit because they were all in. And that's the way I got all the cards in. They finally sent me every single card that I needed, every single episode foldouts. And I
Yeah, 'cause
so
we went down
regret giving that to my sister.
Yeah. Well, remember we started the
You can't get
conversation.
them complete. You can get all the cards, or you can
Yep.
get all the episode foldouts. But then it would cost me like something like $200-300 Canadian just to get both
Oh.
series, and probably another $50 just to get the checklists. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, we went down that rabbit hole, if you remember, because I was saying that I had found the ESO sticker books from the 70s.
Yeah. Damn.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, we had a lot of shit in Canada that they didn't have anywhere else.
Yep, I know.
So.
I still look back at all the hockey cards that we played. Remember, what was the game called? It wasn't Pickup. It was, remember when we used to put the cards against the wall and we just throw the cards to knock them down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because remember, if you got you went for the last one, and the person that got the last one grabbed them all, got to keep them all.
I'm super worried.
You're what? You're super horny, you said?
No. God. No.
That's why he has the blanket.
Yes, exactly. Oh, there's a private chat.
Okay. Good.
Okay, good.
And at some point, I had a couple of Star Trek comic books, and a guy came in to. I used to be DJ at this rock bar. He played rock. I played rock music, and this guy comes in on a Sunday afternoon, and he wanted to buy some.
Yeah.
And he said, "I got some comic books. If you give me $20, I'll give you the whole box." Okay. He says, "I got a lot of number ones." Fine. So I gave him $20, and he brought in this old record player box. Remember with the the cutout in the side with the grill for the speaker, but there was no record player inside. It was just comic books. So I looked at all the comic books and I said, okay. So I asked my friend, I said, can you drive me to Silver Snail comic books? Well, I'll see what I have. I only paid $20 for it. So I went to this Silver Snail comic books in Ottawa, and he says, can you give me about an hour and a half? I'm going to check what you have, and I'll give you my assessment when you come back. Sure, fine. So we went have lunch. We came back, and he says, okay, well, I'm going to give you, if you do trade, I'll give you $150 worth. So like, yep. So I got Star Trek, the animated series VHS tapes. I think I got 3 of them. I got comic books, and I got the trading cards that were the cover of that comic book.
Do you still have them?
So, shit, no, I don't. I gave them to a guy that I thought was my friend, but he's a fucking asshole. So, but no, it was really, when he said $150 worth of trade. Really? Okay, yeah, come on.
Yeah, you more than doubled.
More than doubled. I paid $20 for them. So
yeah.
And that's what really piqued my interest about comic books again, because really, you can make that much money off comic books now?
Do you read Vampirella or no?
Nope. I don't read any of my single issues, except for Space Ghost. I don't read any of them.
Have you
I don't take them out of the bags and boards. They stay in my bags and boards.
Wait, who said they were gonna look for gold key one for you? Was that Comic Aussie you said?
Comic Aussie was going to check
is
for
he
a
Canadian?
Space Ghost #1, a gold key
Yes,
Space Ghost
he was,
#1.
he was at Heroes.
The
Yeah,
the one who hung out with C3. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool.
I don't know if he saw one or if he found one, because I told him
I don't really talk to him.
GC. I don't care if it's 1.5 as a grade till, I don't know, 5.0, and I'll trade you a CBCS 8.5 signed by Stan Lee. It's what is it? Original Sin #4, Amazing Spider-Man. Signed by Stan Lee, but it's CBCS. But you can send it in to CGC, and they'll do that new label that they have there. So, and I know it's Stan Lee because it's before he started to have trouble signing, so you can really recognize his signature. So, gonna have to check there if he found something. Notifications. Okay, what do we got? Yes. Oh, I guess he didn't find any.
Did you message him?
No, he would have messaged me. He knows how much I want that book. He has one, but he's not going to trade. I think his is an 8.5 or something like that. So it's way over the price range of that Stan Lee signature. Because I think a 6.0 is going for like $600 Canadian. So
sorry,
and
which book?
That doesn't include the shipping. So
Space Ghost #1.
The gold
Gold
key.
key.
Yeah.
That's the one I want. And I don't care. I can get a Stan Lee signed book at some point, easily. But a gold key, Space Ghost #1, that I might have more problems finding in the near future. So.
Sorry, I'm talking to you guys and I'm reading this first Rogue joining the X-Men. It's a good story. Never read it. First time get.
So I guess we lost Matt and we lost Kevin.
They should. They'll be back shortly, hopefully.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, I'm going to sign off.
Okay.
Turn in, get some sleep.
Yeah. Safe travels. Hear
Yep.
from you soon. I'll stay with Jean.
Yep. All right. Good night. Good night, John.
You all come back now. You're here.
Yep. All right.
Good night, Glenn.
Good night.
I'm here. Don't worry. If you have to go, I fully understand.
No, that's okay. I know I'm old. I'm old, but I'm not senile yet. So
That's good. Sorry, I'm reading this story. I've never owned it.
well,
Rogue joining the
Matt
X-Men.
is going to be back in a sec, so that's good.
What did he say? Oh, cool.
Yeah, today was scorching heat. I mean, it's like
It was
crazy
hot here.
heat.
It was like
It's
90
fucking
something.
humid, like crazy. I'm sweating bullets.
Yeah, I was too. I worked outside garden today. Sometimes I'm inside, sometimes I'm outside. It was maintenance.
I would have stayed outside, but the damn mosquitoes were. They decided that they like my meat. I think my neighbors downstairs though were kind of confused why I was talking to myself while I was talking to you guys, but they couldn't hear you guys. They could hear me. That's okay. They'll think I'm senile, and that's okay. They won't bother me. So. Yeah, don't talk to the old fart there. I would have loved to go to Heroes Con. And if ever I go to any con, I think it's going to be Heroes Con. Because I saw so many of the people that I follow.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening, don't.
So if ever I go to any con, aside from Ottawa Comic Con, because Ottawa is close by, it'll be Heroes Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Brian LCS was there, Chris the Comic Vet, Rob Fat Stack, you were there, Matt was there, DJ Links was there, Kamikaze, who else did I? Caroline, Lady Fantastic, Madam was there, Stephanie,
Christina.
Christina was there. I mean, it would have been nice to meet everybody.
I know what you mean, buddy.
I didn't care about. I would have looked for comic books, but I didn't really care about that part. I wanted to meet the people. That's my.
Well,
my
I hope I
goal.
make it
If
to
I'm gonna go
Canada.
to a Comic Con, it's because I want to meet people.
Yep. Is there a way you could get down here?
Oh, I'm working on that part. Because my friend and his wife, they have an RV, and they often go on trips. So maybe I can convince them to go to the States.
Right.
Next year, so that'd be nice. And I have a place to stay. I don't need to pay for a hotel room because I'll be able to stay in their RV. So there we go. Everybody left me. Oh fuck. So I'm not on YouTube. How many people are in the chat? If any. Okay, well. Might as well show some books. Well, nobody's there.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Paul in the 619 called me. He may call back in a
I'm
minute.
still here.
Oh, is Matt back?
French comic book.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a minute, man. 1 sec. Oh, nice.
Another French comic book.
Nice.
I get Troy. I guess it's because I'm special.
Huh? Oh, what up, Troy? Kevin's gone for a few minutes. We don't know what's going on. We're not gonna question things.
Yeah, I know Matt is supposed to come back, so
Yeah, he will. He will. Oh, he's on the phone real quick.
yeah. Well, I'll be going soon because I gotta take a shower. I mean, it's fucking hot here, like crazy. So
Okay,
I need to cool down somehow, and so.
Okay, I'll wait, and you can go.
So you hold the fort there. Will.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Kevin, that I can't stay, but it's too hot. I need to take a shower.
Go ahead, dude. You're fine. Peace, man. Live on. I
Take
can't.
care.
Yep. Okay, Matt. I know you're on the phone, but if you could come back soon. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay, but I'm gonna wait till you come back, man.
Where everybody go?
Finally, you're back. John got overheated. He had to shower. It was hot.
Yeah.
What's the news on Kevin?
He said he's okay.
But I need more than that. It's been like 30 minutes.
I'm not gonna say anything on a stream.
Okay,
Dude.
just end the stream, then tell me.
Should I end it?
Yes.
Let me message him real quick.
I bet he'd be fine with it, dude. He's been gone 30 minutes. It's only right. And if he gets mad, so what? I don't care. I just read Matt, I'm not mad at you, okay? It's just.
Are you mad at me? Why would you be mad at me? I didn't do that.
Matt, I just finished reading this.
Oh, pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's controversial. Why? And then didn't Carol just storm off because she's pissed? And then Storm's mad too.
Yeah, they didn't like her in there, you know. They at all. They're like, this chick tried to kill all of us.
And then I wonder how Storm trusted her. Oh yeah, her and Wolverine, right? That story.
Yeah. Well, it goes into that one. Yeah.
I need that issue. It goes into the Wolverine trusting issue.
Yeah. Like 73, I think. And Wolverine goes to get married, and then something like that. I'm sorry, man. I'm not.
You're good.
In the best mindset today. I'm gonna take this opportunity since nobody else is here. We got 4 people watching. I got Bad Cinemas tomorrow at 12:30. Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. It's a pretty bad movie.
Who is that as Superman?
Christopher Reeve. In Comic Verse, Tony's going to be my guest on Comic Conversations tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then we have Good Cinema on Thursday at noon, and we'll be looking at Raiders of the Lost Ark. And then we got the Comic Lounge that night at 7 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock on Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern. Sunday Super Show Extravaganza.
Oh yeah, that new Cap issue is coming out.
And if you haven't nominated any of your favorite YouTubers for the Comic Book Community Awards, go to cbcawards.org. And I guess that's it. We'll end the stream. For Kevin and Will and all our other guests, this is Matt saying we're signing off and say good night and good luck.
Son of Jarrell, kneel before Zod! Snoochie boochies.